Okay, there we go. Now the stream is starting. But every time I hit this window, it always goes to a different scene. Okay, I gotta gotta get my hotkey somewhere to get. I'm done with this hotkey or something. Fuck it. I gotta start with my Tourette's or something. There's none. Don't waste some. Alright. Hey everyone. How's it going with our, how's it going? We're getting, ready to continue on with the main story quest. Okay. You coming to me at the place?
Hold on.
Okay. So, shall we get started?
Well, before I do anything, I gotta give you this.
What? You did not.
I told you, I got a second treasure chest from Rathalos, so he dropped another Poogie, and he dropped another treasure, proof of hero.
Unfortunately, the boogie is untradeable, right?
Poogie, you would have had to have been there for it, but yeah, I couldn't pick up Poogie because it's you can only carry one Poogie. But I had back-to-back luck on my Rathalos kills.
Okay. All right. Do you want to start the mount or something?
Okay, just a moment.
Or should I?
Go. Ooh, excuse me.
What was that?
I had to burp. Yeah, it was from that shrimp fried rice I had tonight that I made.
Yeah, see.
Yep. Crow.
Alright.
Hold on just a moment. Okay.
Is something...
Well, I had to take a sip of tea because, unfortunately, yesterday I felt like crud, and today I feel like even more like crud, so that means I'm getting sick again.
Oh.
So,
No.
yeah, my throat is irritated, so I will do my best. I take it you're ready to return to the first? Then I would ask that you apprise the others of the recent events here in the source, namely, Xenos' return and the development of a new Ultima weapon. As for their bodies, you may assure them Master Matoya and I will continue doing what we can to keep their corporeal aether stable. Safe travels, you two. I hope to see you and the other Scions soon. Yeah, I'll probably feel like crap another day or two, but like right now it's in the congestion in my nose, in my lungs, and then irritated sore throat. So I've been trying to drink down this Tazo Zen green tea.
Do you mind if I
What? What?
Teleport with you, just in...
Yeah, as I said, I started the teleport, just like, again, I'm trying to do everything I can to make sure my voice don't get wrecked, and then tomorrow I gotta do the freaking shingles vaccine, because I got that going. So much stuff. Alright.
It seems like you're getting a lot more slower than usual.
What? Sorry?
It seems you're getting a lot more slower than usual.
Because I told you, I am sick.
See.
I was not able to get a lot of sleep. It's been incubating for about a week and a half. Yeah, man. I'm doing what I can. You've come at a most opportune time, my friend. I've made something of a breakthrough in my research on the soul. and a means to return the Scions home. I trust you have been keen. I trust you two have been making good use of your time. Ill tidings from the source, you say? And I will summon the others that we might all be apprised of the situation.
You, maybe like try to keep away from the mic when you're eating or.
No, it's the,
Now that we are all here, what news from the source? A new Ultima weapon. We must count ourselves lucky that Gaius has pledged his assistance.
While this is indeed a worrying development, I think the state of the Empire as a whole greater grounds for concern. With the Emperor slain and Xenos returned, it is impossible to predict how matters will unfold in Garlemald. The Ultima weapon may be but the first of many unpleasant surprises.
The situation beareth closer observation, of that there is no doubt, and doth compound our need to return unto the source.
Then let us address that issue. Our long search for a means to see you safely home may well be nearing its conclusion. Thanks in large part to Urianger and Becklug's invaluable insight, we have succeeded in fashioning a vessel for the journey.
We set out to create a crystalline container retaining the more useful properties of white aurosite, but without its regrettable limitations. And after a good deal of trial and error, we made one. An ark for soul and mind both, that will allow your incorporeal self in its entirety to be ferried between worlds. A spirit vessel, if you will. However...
Though the vessel is possessed of the requisite qualities to hold mind and memory, it wanteth yet for a means to receive of them. For that, we must needs imbue it with the Exarch's innate gift.
A gift that lives on only through the blood of the Allegan Emperors, which certainly does not flow within aurosite or any other crystal.
What is your eyes,
Just so, milady.
Graha?
The blood serveth as a conduit of sorts. In its absence, memory cannot pass from mind unto mind, nor from flesh unto crystal.
That being the case, we must either alter the process of inheritance so as to require no such thing, or determine a means by which my blood may permeate the vessel. I am hopeful that the records found within this tower will yield the knowledge we require to pursue one or the other of these avenues.
As well you should be. The Allegan's body of etherological research is extraordinary. I can scarce believe it the work of ages past. But its underlying principles are not so very different from those of my own field of study. Given time, we will find the answers we seek.
I know that you can ill afford to wait, and it pains me that I must ask you to do so. I can only reaffirm my promise to you that a solution will be found. Whatever it takes, I will see you safely home.
My apologies.
I do hope you haven't come to tell us that mortal peril fast approaches.
No. I had hoped to speak with the Warrior of Darkness. But there is no need to cut short your meeting on my account. I will be waiting outside.
Thank you.
Why not speak in here? She knows I don't mind. Unless she didn't want to.
Yeah, probably.
Perhaps I might accompany you. Though I am woefully ill-qualified to assist in the Exarch's research, I may yet be of some use to Lena.
Mm-hmm. Silver piece.
Hold on.
Seeking counsel. I must confess, although enjoying my fair share of scholarly research, it'll be good to step outside for a spot of fresh air. Now then, shall we go and speak with Lena? Alright, before we begin, Vas,
What?
I see that you are trying to tell me to wake up this morning. Yeah, that was a really good presentation. I will definitely get the second fighting game collection when it comes out on Steam. That's a must.
Yeah, I'm more.
I never thought they would bring out Capcom vs SNK
No,
Pro and CVS
no,
2 because those never got
like
any reasons.
what I also never expected.
Plasma swords and
What's-
Project Usher.
What I also never expected was also like the Castlevania DS collection being announced.
I figured it was a matter of time because they can make it work. You know, I know it's dual screens, but there's a way that they can make those things work with a regular screen. Yeah, the Tetris stuff looked good too. I really wish they would have brought in Tetris Attack.
Also,
but
I never
don't think
expect
they
back
did
to like really like full on like super remake of like I know another remake of like Trails in the Sky.
Mm-hmm.
That's also first. First, we have
Oh, yeah.
another remake. Okay,
Okay, so let's talk to our dancer here.
we have little time, so I'll be brief. A senior has been studying Lakeland, and I ask your assistance in slaying it.
A Sin Eater? I had heard some few yet remained after the knight had returned, but perhaps we should call the others?
That will not be necessary. It is only a single signature, a simple task for our guard, I should think. That said, I believe fighting alongside the Warrior of Darkness will be a valuable exchange for them. Peace can lead to complacency, and they gain nothing from easy victory. But you do not underestimate your foes. However harmless they may seem, my men would do well to learn from your example.
Let's be about it then. I mean, why not? Why not Alphanod?
Excellent, then let us make up for Job.
Fort Job. All right. Nah, it's just like, because it also, really, I've been having to do all these long transportations to get to my jobs and getting a new agency to work at, and they've kept me busy. It's just, I figured I was going to have issues. Didn't think it would be this early.
If you want to wait here a moment, I will get the others.
Men?
You may not remember, but you haven't made this social one before. Though only in passing, long had they awaited the opportunity to fight you at your side.
I was at death's door the day after the Siniator's attack. If you and yours hadn't come along, I'd have likely stepped through, and I wouldn't have been alone. Your courage and selflessness is something we all aspire to. You do that one.
I too was there that terrible day. My friend was sent forward into Siniator before my very eyes, and I had no choice but to cut her down. The thought of returning to the field, of holding a blade again, filled me with dread. But that is no way to honor her or my comrades, and so I have returned. I swear I'll not let you or anyone else down from this day forward. Okay. A pleasure to meet you, miss. Truly, it seems like only yesterday I watched as you took flight astride an Amuro to go save the Orca. Trying to think that you more soldiers were once locked ways with are now on our sides, but we do our utmost to keep the beast here liquid. We seem to be missing one.
My apologies, Captain Lena. An elderly gentleman asked that I escort him to Clearmount. It took longer than I anticipated.
I'll not begrudge your desire to help those in need, but a soldier must be punctual, especially when we play host to our guests.
It won't happen again. The name's Thaler. I'm sure you don't remember, but we met once before in the infirmary. I asked you to deliver a message to the Exarch and the Warrior of Darkness. Little did I know I was already talking to him. Don't give up, don't give in. I keep those words close to my heart, and the boundless, beautiful skies above serve as a reminder of their importance. I'm trying to remember the old Warcraft 2 announcer voice, so that's what I was trying to go for with Thaler. My friend got to see the Knight's return shortly before he passed. He left this world with a smile, satisfied with a glimpse of what was to come. But there are countless others who weren't so fortunate. They gave their lives for the promise of a future they'll never know, and so it falls to us to do everything we can to fulfill that promise. No matter what happens, we won't give up. We won't give in.
Your heroism has inspired all of our guardsmen in much the same manner. Our squad at the North Staging would have not had the pleasure of meeting you in person, but it's not keep them waiting.
Awaiting orders. I need to test something first. Let me see. Oh, what do you know? Wow, this actually does work. Sweet.
What?
Well, I told you I got that new Xbox Series X controller, right? I was just testing to make sure it was fully functional. Look at this, see? It is working beautifully.
I'm not sure if you're gonna be playing it with a cross hotbar. That's entirely a different kind of work.
No, but like I was just making sure it works as like, you know, my Y button's my jump, X was my map, A is my confirm button, and then B was my cancel button. That is unique.
Yeah.
Oh, it feels great. Very comfortable. I like it. Thanks for recommending it, Vass. It came this morning. Oh, as you saw.
Oh, well. Get flattered. I'm feeling a sense of deja vu right there.
Yeah, and I was able to get the Bluetooth working too, so. And no problems getting it working.
Did you slay this eater? Your orders were to await the main force before engaging.
I'm getting a sense of deja vu right there.
No, Captain. It wasn't us, I swear it.
Sense
The
of
man
deja
came out of
vu.
nowhere and cut it down before we knew what was happening.
Remember, like, that
By
time
himself.
when
Certainly
we first
there's no
met
light
Albert?
warden, but nevertheless.
It's true. Felled it with a single swing of his axe, he did. I've never seen anything like it.
Albert.
It
So I
is.
says to him, who are you, the warrior of bleeding
And he
darkness?
said yes.
And he says, no, I'm a warrior of light. And that was it.
You know damn well
Got off as quick as he
why
came.
I had Albert's axe right there.
I know.
Because we're about to
Well,
meet
we saw
again.
that, remember, at the end of the last patch.
Why would someone go around calling himself that, though? It was those bastards who caused the flood.
It seems as though Ardbert has been forgiven.
I mean, if you were going to pretend to be anyone, it'd be her. The Warrior of Darkness.
Hey? Oh, I didn't know. It's an honor.
Thank you.
Since the Eater is no longer a threat, our work here is done. Return to your posts.
I had hoped to fight at your side today. But I'll continue to follow your example, and may we meet again.
It wasn't too far of a Failur's voice. He would have sounded better if it was the Warcraft 2 announcer.
I apologize for the wasted journey. It seems I overestimated the threat. As for this Warrior of Light, I do not know who would be brazen enough to take that mantle for his own. Whatever it may once have meant, it is forever tainted by the association with the Flood.
What
the
you got
told
for
me the
snacking
truth
tonight?
of Ardbert and his comrades'
Goldfish?
deeds, and I am aware they played some part in the triumph.
Pepperidge Farm
But to
goldfish?
most, they are synonymous with the calamity that befell this world.
No, just
Still,
regular goldfish.
If this man is minded to destroy
okay.
Sin Eaters, I may forgive
Well, that's what I
him
mean.
this
I didn't know if they were
unfortunate
Pepperidge Farm,
choice of
the
alias.
Pepperidge Farm version of goldfish.
But
Snack
that is
back,
neither here
smiles
nor
back,
there.
goldfish.
I thank you for accompanying me.
Oh, hey, Gildrick.
With that concluded, shall we return to the Crystarium? There is a proposal I should like to make.
How's it going?
There it goes.
I could be feeling better, but yeah, I'm coming
Forgive
down
me.
with the
There is one more
sickness.
thing.
Oh
A
no.
personal
Yeah, my
concern
throat
of
is
mine.
irritated.
I had hoped you might have a moment to speak privately.
It's been going on for about like a week and a half. This wasn't feeling
Take your
right,
time.
but nothing
I shall
came
go on
about it
ahead.
until yesterday.
Oh
Yeah. So right now we are at the part where Ardbert has slain a Sin Eater. The warrior.
Peace.
I will not mince words.
By God, do I know
This matter
things.
concerns the Exarch. Though his countenance belies his age, his demeanor never has. He has seen more than any man should and grown ever more weary with time. But I see I give the wrong impression. While it is true he attempted to open a letter with a salmon fillet the other evening, we are not here because I suspect
Letter with a
his mind
salmon
is
fillet.
deteriorating.
Okay. I mean, that's one way to have a letter opener.
Nor do I believe him to be so maddeningly
Unless he was trying to Blue
unconcerned by
Mage it
the
up.
prospect of his own death as he once was. Indeed, the opposite is true. It is for this reason that I seek your advice.
Do tell.
Since he returned from the Tempest, the Exarch is not as he was. He seems a different man. A younger man. I know not the details of his research, but when I saw him at work recently, there was a glint in his eye that I had never seen before. He looked happy. It was as if he had peered into the future and for the first time found joy there. Though it gladdens me to see him thus, I wonder if I should not keep my distance. I fear that my presence will only anchor him to the past, remind him of all the pain that came before.
Anchors keep us where we have chosen to be. He's lost without you, you know. And he misses you already.
He. Are you sure? Then perhaps we might remain as we were. As we have always been. What a relief. In that case, I will have to speak with him about the amount of time he is spending at work. This research is important, I know, but if he refuses to consider his own health, I will have to consider it for him.
You do that. Seeking counsel. Alright, let's see where Kel's at. Oh, there you are.
Yeah, I
Oh.
wonder. It's me.
Oh yeah, Kel. Here you go.
Oh, nice.
Why are you breathing in, Mike?
What was that?
Nothing.
Oh, and yeah, I just wanted to, as you saw, Kel, that was twice in a row that I got the lucky lotto of Rathalos dropping back-to-back chests.
Yeah, I seen that.
It was still the same as Poogie in the musical. Doesn't go for anything, sadly.
I will not keep you. You and your comments have much to discuss. I'll see the others back to their house.
So I gave it to Vas. I couldn't give him Poogie, though. That sucks.
Yeah, it is sad. Let's see.
Alrighty. We need to speak with Elfanod, and Elfanod is... Oh, he's back at the Crystarium. I was gonna use the slipper. Oh well.
Yeah.
How are you, Keldrick? We haven't seen you in a while.
Happy that I have 2 days off for once.
Awesome. I'm assuming that they're starting the Rising later, because I didn't see... I went to Limsa, but it wasn't up yet.
What should be up?
I didn't see the minstrel at the half castle. Or Yoshi P, sorry.
Yeah,
okay.
Difference.
The others were quite shocked to hear of what we found in Lakeland. But now that you're here, there is a proposal I should like to make. I have been spending a great deal of time in the Cabinet of Curiosity, and of late I have noted more and more people perusing books on history, the years leading up to the Flood in particular. I suspect they wish to know more about the Warriors of Light, as well they should, but nearly everything I've come across describes them as sin-eaters or worse. Regardless of whether or not this Warrior of Light is who they claim to be, I worry that their sudden appearance in conjunction with this renewed interest in their predecessors may lead to growing unrest and fear. If the people of the Crystarium seek the truth, I say we give it to them. I too can attest to the falsehoods found within full many of the Cabinet's tomes, with nary a mention of the noble deeds of Ardbert and his comrades.
To be fair, they bear some responsibility for the Flood, but when the tale is told again and again over the course of a century, I'm not surprised to see their roles distorted and them painted as villains.
Were it not for the records stored within the Crystal Tower, I would have had no reason to question the narrative. Unfortunately, that knowledge was of no use, but when I arrived here in the first, my reputation had already been irreparably tarnished. That said, there still remain those who worked tirelessly to defend their good name in those early days following the Flood. Considering all the good they had done, I find it a wonder they needed defending at all. They brought to justice the man who misused my knowledge to bring about the fall of Volbert. That such heroes could be spoken of in same breath as Saint-Eaters is absurd. Under normal circumstances, I would agree, but as time passed, those who knew firsthand of their deeds dwindled. In the end, only one truth remained, that they were the cause of the Flood. With the world on the brink of oblivion, it was all too easy for the Warriors of Light to become villains, deserving only of resentment and hate.
At that point, the truth mattered little. It would not change their lot.
Thanks to you all, however, their lot has changed and now they may heed the long-forgotten truth. You claimed it was Oddbird who helped you overcome Emmett Selch, correct? Such a revelation would do well to sway the hearts of those who know him only as a villain. I have shared this with select few, but one and all must be told of his sacrifice. To that end, I say we proceed with Alphinaud's plan. We call together the people of the Crystarium, recount to them the true tale of the Warriors of Light, and the flood that followed in their wake. Well, what say you two? Spread the word, I say. I wish we had done it sooner. Yeah, we didn't have time. Then we're all of one mind on the matter. Good. Exart, might I ask you to continue working with Beck-Lug on our means of returning home? The rest of us will see to gathering the people of the Crystarium and the etc. We have to reach out to anyone and everyone who might be willing to lend an ear. With any luck, word will spread and more will accompany them. Alright. Yes, Vas?
Nothing.
Oh yeah, just melee.
My, one of the spies. All of your being here doesn't mean someone's been hurt. Thanks to you, I've a far few patients come through my door of late, which is a shame because it's event. I fear I'll need to sense my new medicines. I jest, of course. It's actually been quite special to have a few moments to myself now and again. Choose about the Warriors what? But the Exart has already been spoken with me about them. Well, there's more to the tale. I'd very much like to hear it.
Well, what do I owe the pleasure? Whatever's I must ask you to be brief. With the night return, visitors have been flocking to the Crystarium, and I find myself too busy by half. I don't mind, though, seeing the stairs so full of life and excitement. One can almost forget the flood ever happened. The truth about the Warriors of Light, but you already told me there is to know, didn't you? Well, if there's more to the story, I'd love to hear it. Maybe then I can complete with Sayla and regarding patrons with stories of their heroism. Perhaps it'll even inspire a few aspiring adventurers.
Yeah, she's yeah, we already talked to her before about that.
Yeah. Not as powerful as the original. Yep. That was a nice little epilogue. Broggy. Oh boy. Soviet Rovka. Come to browse wells in market, have you? Well, I can guarantee you'll have no trouble finding what you need. Whatever it may be, under Ulmo's new leadership, trade has never been more prosperous. What is that fellow from Daedalus Stoneworks has taken over as mayor? Did he really? Little wonder business is booming the way it is. I imagine it won't be long before all of Norvant reaps the benefits. But you've come not to talk about the market. Something in your mind? Yes, why Hrothgar is always Russian. I see.
No,
the Exile did
no,
mention
it's only Ronzo that is Russian.
Oh yeah, Ronzo, yeah. do with your returning the night to Norvant. All right, consider my interest piqued, comrade. I know, it's just I always call him Prophet every time. I call him Ronzo.
What the?
What?
Why are all rock stars Russian?
Oh yeah, you know what I saw yesterday, Vass, when I was, I think it was in Excalibur. There was somebody dressed same hairstyle and colors as you, except they were machinists.
Yeah, I
They
figured.
took your due.
Likewise, I was given more hairstyle options, like at that point.
No.
With our
Not female
it's something that's being worked on, because how the models are, they have to do them custom.
Well, what a coincidence. I was just reading over a letter I received from Brindle not long ago. He says the visitor custodian found him at the bottom of the ocean, and that she inspired him to reach new artistic heights. Well, I can only think of one person capable of both feats. Though I say the latter is far more impressive. Do you think fate could bring the two of you together in such a place?
Join us at the etc.
I'm sorry. You mean the XR didn't tell us the whole story about the warrior's life? Well, whatever he lets unsaid, I'm all ears.
Yeah, and then we had to deal with the fiasco on Sunday, Kel. Ugh.
Which fiasco?
Oh, it was the constant DDoS attacks.
No.
Well,
yeah.
I was gonna message to you. I've been feeling less vulnerable after the end of Star Wars of Warwick.
Yeah. That moved you. I know. I remember.
No, this can't be. Surely there is at least one book here that casts the words of light in their deeds in such a negative light.
Hello.
Good luck.
Oh, forgive me. The Cabinet of Curiosity have been bustling with visitors of late. If there are repertory lacks for knowledge and seek, the people wish to know the truth of the flood, of the warriors of light. I searched high and low, but alas, every account portrays them as no better than Sin-Eaters, abominations worthy only of scorn and resentment. I know they were not always judged so harshly, and yet I could find no proof, and dare call myself a librarian. You would trust the people to tell the truth about the warriors of light? Of the flood? How wonderful! You have regaled me with the tale once before, but I should love to hear it again. Oh, and you may be sure it will not come alone. I worry this may not go well.
Yeah, probably not. Does it ever? No. There you are. Between the four of us, I dare say we've swept the Crystarium from top to bottom. Now we need but wait for the people to gather.
This is not gonna end well. I don't want to look at this.
Yes, this looks to be nearly everyone. Let us begin, shall we? Though I am usually the first to hold forth at such events, I think on this occasion that honor should fall to you.
They would be more inclined to take the word of the Warrior of Darkness.
Indeed. In light of the subject matter, who better than thee to speak these truths?
Yeah, and of course, Kel, I made sure that Ruben was wearing the Namazu bell. Yep. And the rest of his friends became Sin Eaters, and we had to defeat them one by one. Well, not Sin Eaters, but like did they become? Was it divinities they became? I trust you. He is in no relation to the other Warrior of Light.
Wait,
Not the poster boy.
The Warriors of Light did all that?
So they never... I mean, they only ever wanted to help. And when everything they'd done turned to ash, they still carried on.
Mm-hmm.
They gave everything to stop the flood. First their lives, then their souls. And they managed it too, in the end. They saved us. And we cursed their names.
Yeah, you just didn't know. Don't worry, guys.
This should go a long way towards clearing the air.
I would have think so. I knew it.
Hey, Ardbert. Hey, he cleaned his axe.
Impossible.
I take it I'm not imagining this then.
I definitely see something. You don't think it's a ghost, do you?
What do you say, Urianger?
Nay, yonder standeth no bloodless apparition, but a warrior of light and darkness both. Ardbert.
What in the world?
What?
It's you! The one who slew the Eater!
That it should be the Warrior of Darkness who brought the truth to light. You've saved me a fair bit of time. Though I have a few words of my own to say, if I may. People of the Crystarium! I am Ardbert. One of those you know as a Warrior of Light.
That's impossible. You should be dead.
Aye, that I should. But as the world has been given new life, so too have I.
I was phased out. Now I'm phased in.
I know not why I, and I alone, have been gifted this chance. But I do know this. Only by the will of the star itself could such a miracle come to pass.
No, this had to be like an amalgamation of young Ardbert.
The hero who stands before you now, the Warrior of Darkness, is not of this world. And the day will come when she must return to her home.
Yeah, I'll make visits. Don't worry, guys.
But this land is our home. And if it is to remain so, now and forevermore, it is we who must protect it. The time to rely on saviors from afar has passed. It is you who must rise.
I think I'm...
You who must become the new Warriors of Light!
What?
What? Us? Warriors of Light?
We don't have the Echo.
No.
None of us were born heroes, my friend. I was only ever a man with a thirst for adventure. But wherever my journeys took me, I was invariably confronted with the same choice. To lend what aid I could to those in need, or not. And I always chose the former. Any one of you could do the same. All you need is the will to help your fellow man. And the resolve to see it through.
Nah. No. I'm not. No. No.
From thine own lips did we learn of Ardbert's fate, and by thy countenance I gather thou art not inclined to recant thy testimony. Yet whosoever this man may be, his words hold truth and resonate with the citizenry besides. For us to voice our doubts here and now would serve but to sow disquiet. 'Twere better we retired unto the ocular and there discuss this matter in private.
Exactly.
Go. I will stay here and watch. So, that is a warrior of light of the first. I've not had the pleasure of making his acquaintance, but as you all seem to be in agreement, I gather this is no simple case of mistaken identity.
As far as I was able to discern, that was indeed Ardbert. It has been a long time, but not that long. Could he truly have been resurrected as he claims?
No, absolutely not. It looks like him, it sounds like him, but it isn't him.
The latter.
Okay.
Ardbert did entrust his very soul unto thee. I see no reason to question thy judgment.
Nor I. To my eyes, your ether burns as brightly as the day you slew Emmett Selk. That is proof that he is with you still.
Yet that which standeth now before the people is far more than a passing imitation. I am reminded of the cardinal virtues, though a sin-eater he is not. Which leaveth but one plausible explanation.
That he is an Albion.
Elidibus.
Given their fondness for posthumous possession, I would have to agree. From what I understand, the Warriors of Light were laid to rest in Yulmore by those whom they had aided in life. At the time, some few still remembered them as heroes. Needless to say, 4 of them were subsequently exhumed to serve as the virtues. And if one knew where to look, Ardbert too would not have been difficult to find.
Assuming then that this is indeed the work of an Ascian, my mind inevitably turns to the last remaining paragon to survive the Sundering.
Elidibus. That Xenos hath reclaimed his own flesh is known. Thus evicted from his borrowed form, and cognizant no doubt of Emmett Selk's failure here in the first, 'tis quite possible the emissary chose Ardbert for his next vessel.
Inhabiting the flesh of the fallen. My, that is unsavory. And they do this often, you say?
Well...
Verily.
Well...
For they possess no corporeal forms of their own. In what one may term their natural
kind of
state,
contradicts
none
about
save those gifted with the echo
possessing,
can perceive them.
well, Thancred.
Indeed, when Elidibus intruded upon the waking sands, his presence did go unmarked by all save Minfilia and the Warrior of Light. On that occasion, I myself remained ignorant of his coming until after his departure.
You talk to him later.
At a later juncture, when he deigned to appear before me in borrowed flesh, that I was finally able to take the measure of him. In such puppetry do the Ascians engage when they seek to influence the course of history.
Then how did
well, not always. Like, again, with Thancred, it
And
was
they have
different.
gained much by it. Emmett Sulk single-handedly built the Garlean Empire in this manner, while the Hebrea came close to conquering Eorzea, having taken possession of Thancred's living body.
Yet it must needs be noted that the Ascians cannot avail themselves of all mortal vessels. For were they able to do so, none would serve as a better pawn than our own redoubtable champion.
No, can't possess me.
Mayhap the blessing of light shieldeth Hydaelyn's chosen from Ascian influence. Or mayhap other forces are at work. We cannot say for certain.
Whatever the reason, I hope it holds true. I dare not contemplate what might come to pass otherwise.
Is it not peculiar, then, that Ardbert's mortal remains should be susceptible, given that he was once a warrior of light? Or did the final departure of his soul make it possible, perhaps? Regardless, to hear an Ascian use him to call forth new warriors of light boggles the mind.
Elidibus hath ever been an enigma, his ostensible purpose being to preserve the balance between light and dark. When he made overtures towards me, however, I was afforded a glimpse behind the mask of the self-appointed emissary. I shall not defend mine actions, undertaken in pursuit of a better understanding of our foe as either wise or prudent. Nevertheless, what little I did glean may now prove useful.
Yes, when he tricked La Brea.
Elidibus possesseth a subtle mind, practiced in the art of manipulation. That he coaxed this star's most valiant heroes as far as the source with naught save half-truths is no trifling feat. And now I believe he doth employ his skills once more to some as yet unknown end. Though naught is certain, should my suspicions prove true, we shall have need of all our wits if we are to uncover and thereafter thwart his plot.
Agreed. 'Tis plain that simply speaking out against him will not avail us. At best, it would only serve to confuse the people. And I would hesitate to do anything which might tarnish Ardbert's reputation once more, nor yours by association. That being the case, it may be wise to keep a covert eye on this Ardbert's movements, as we attempt to discern his purpose and how best to mitigate his influence.
His performance appears to have concluded. What now? Go back out and follow him?
'Twould appear Master Alphino already hath pursuit in mind, and I suspect one pair of eyes shall better serve our cause than half a dozen. Let the rest of us maintain an inconspicuous distance, for the present at least.
Sleep disturbed.
Oh, we're going back to the beast.
Rakatika.
Yeah.
You did well to dispel the falsehoods surrounding the Warriors of Light and their actions prior to the Flood, though I must say the reappearance of Ardbert, or rather, one who appropriated his identity, was rather curious development. He is an impostor, of that there is no doubt, but to the masses he will appear as a hero returned from the grave. After the Warriors of Light were laid to rest in Ulmor, the people prayed fervently for the gods to deliver them from their plight. Pray that these fallen heroes be born again for their sacrifices. What bitter irony.
Everyone would like to know why Arbor urged the people to become warriors of light themselves.
We take action. We must needs ascertain his intent. Let us pray that Master Ulfanode returneth soon that most essential knowledge. For now, I think it's best to apprise Thancred and Reen of our efforts. When we do confront Albert, we shall no doubt have need of their strength. Agreed. I think it prudent we all take measures to prepare for what's to come. Becklug and I will continue our research into how we might improve the spirit vessel, that it might one day carry you home.
Then I think it's time I return to Greatwood. Until now, everything we've learned of the Oseas has been handed to us at their leisure. But that was one of MXL's unique failings. I have no reason to think Elizabeth will be as forthcoming. Fortunately, everything worked for now that heretofore, unsworn chambers have been discovered within the Kitana rabble. All my beliefs around what they tell Great Calamity befell in ancient civilizations, that of the Oseans, perhaps. They may lead us to the truths we seek.
Would you care for company?
Yeah, actually, like, actually there was an additional dialogue option.
Yeah, be sure to tell me how that turns out.
Okay. The additional I received is, you mean the rules of the Great Serpent?
Oh, I haven't gotten that far. Yeah. It was just like, be sure to tell me how that turns out.
Okay. I'll just hear here. Okay. I wouldn't dream of going with that without you. Okay, but first, what I said is like, here's her response. The Great Serpent. I see you've been studying your Ronkin history, but no, I heard nothing related to the Wood's Protector. Still, should it prove relevant to what lies within, your expertise would be prove invaluable. That's probably like when starting the Kitari questline.
Yeah, that's if you've done it. Like I only did up to the point to get the Great Serpent of Ronka.
Or probably like it could be other like blue quests in the Retiga Greatwoods.
Yeah.
When you're ready, make for now. Alma and her sister would be expecting us.
Let us be about our tasks. Pray, give my regards to the V's.
That's a neat little addition. Yeah, but as I said, the Kitari is the first version of the Kikirin. So, I was been eagerly anticipating this one.
All right.
I saw that you prepared something.
Oh no! I just wanted to fix the glamour because I had to get those last night just so I could do the weapon quest.
Right.
Hey, Kel, what's up?
Oh, I've just been sitting here vibing. Just let me know when it's dungeon time.
Yep. I was going to mention that. Yeah, the weapons fights were fun. The only one we had the most trouble with was Diamond, but then we got him on the second attempt. It was you know what it was the what was killing everybody was the zigzag part.
Yeah.
You know, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, and then dashes across.
And don't forget about that knockback one.
Well, the knockback one was easy enough. Like it was just that those.
The zigzag's easy.
Yeah, well, you know what's hilarious? That when everybody else died, then my other tank I was with, like, he knew, so he just jumped off the ship. I'm like, okay, I'm joining you. And it's like we restarted.
Okay.
Because it was only us 2 tanks that were left alive at that point. Everyone else got knocked off. It's like, okay.
I get to tell you were Almet.
I was Almet, yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome, allies of Ronka. We have accomplished much since the last you came. With the Light Warden dead and its minions dispersed, we have at last reclaimed our hunting grounds near Rakatika Falls. It was there that we discovered more ruins. Although we ran afoul of no traps while exploring its holes, we determined that the innermost chambers are warded by magic. We were all in agreement before any investigation could proceed. You should be summoned.
We are grateful that you did. But from what he told me, I strongly suspect that the wisdom I commerce and I can be found within. The wisdom could prove invaluable, for we may soon face a foe whose greatest asset is our ignorance.
I see. Then it is good that you have come, for Runka was once home to the greatest of weapons, knowledge and understanding. And it is our duty to ensure you and yours do not want for either. That said, we must proceed with caution. To have reached the inner chambers unmolested suggests a more formidable deterrent, yet lies within.
Come now. Surely Dorian has been sleeping within the ruins pale in comparison to those we have faced thus far. This is not a game, sister. You should be so eager to run headlong into danger. Oh, and it was that pity for the return of our ally that we might venture into the ruins, but you're sad at night, wishing it were. You promised me not to tell! Then I suggest we get going. Get back here! Remind me, how exactly old are you and your sisters? On second thought, perhaps it's for the better and I do not know.
Pray forgive the overzealous nature. None save we three have been privileged to escort you and yours into the ruin and bear witness to its secrets. Their hearts now burn with a curiosity that is not easily satiated.
Please, you need to apologize. As seeker of knowledge myself, I understand full well their enthusiasm, and if not for their sedulously efforts to protect the ruins, we would not be afforded this opportunity.
Speaking of which, I believe I have kept you away from the ruins long enough. Come, let us make for the Kitano Ravel. Yeah, wearing the wolf boots. Alright. And we need to go over there. Okay. Trying to hang in there, Vas. Don't worry.
I know.
I had to take some acetaminophen earlier just so that I wasn't running a temperature. Of course. Sorry, Keldrick. Solo.
Yeah, here we go again.
Traps. It is most strange for these holes to be left unguarded. Have care when breaking the seal of the chamber door. Danger surely awaits us on the other side. Does recommend that you set aside? Yes.
Yeah.
Come. Our new discoveries are to be found this way.
Oh, you were on point. Haven't heard her in a while.
Yeah, they were going for a Eastern European accent.
The people of Ronka are known to have venerated animals, but these features do not match those of any indigenous species. This is no common beast. Though that much is plain from its proportions.
Lifelike, is it not? One could almost imagine it breathed. Why you... Ugh.
Yeah. You asked for it.
This owl, by contrast, seems no different from the others we've seen.
Now it's back to the owl statues.
The sealed door lies ahead. As you see, one statue is missing. I expect we are meant to replace it as before.
Too simple. There will be some additional defense mechanism.
Nah, just Indiana Jones it up.
Just a moment. There are words carved into the stone. He who would disturb a hero's deserved slumber shall instead waken the beast and know his folly. Wait! Don't!
Oh, that was a nice look on her face. Ystola's face.
What is happening?
Now you fucked up!
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, it lives!
Why am I not surprised? Prepare yourselves.
Oh god, oh god, that is creepy.
Oh.
Well.
It took us to a trap room. Yep. You're trapped.
What?
Tarot card. Well, it's a good thing I'm astrologing.
I feel like we're playing a puzzle at this point.
I feel like it's gonna turn into a Yu-Gi-Oh match. Duty commenced. You trespass mortal upon sacred ground, and retribution for souls have I bound. Waka. Yet do heroes prove and learned and wise, a comrade's soul shall I be their prize. You would see their sets 3, answer me these riddles 3. Deft of paw with kin do I vie, though sought apart betterment of the whole do our efforts descry. What am I? It's all the riddles of hookah. Oof.
Oh, which one?
Deft of paw, so we got Coriol, Kullaberry, and Opo Opo. Deft of paw, I think it's Coriol. Alas, 'twas Opopo, keen and shrewd, its spirits exalts ingenuity and virtue by which Ronkins did prosperity pursue. Okay. For this mistake, a single talisman I shall take. With fearsome fang I travel with pack, together we find harmony. Thus for peace our lands does not lack. What am I? Now would you say that? That's Coriol. Oh, actually, no, wolf. Wolf pack. Indeed, 'tis spirit of the wolf, their doctrines prized, that they would know peace and harmony to the end of their days. The riddle you didst discern, and thus do your soul remains. Oh! Cement is released from her talisman. On my belly do I crawl, but my strength does prosperity reign. Within our hall, what am I?
I think it was a serpent.
Serpent. Snake. Indeed, the dread serpent turned protector lured to sunder, ere it tear the world asunder. The riddle answer you did discern, thus aid you get. Alright. Desire that which I yet claim, then we shall play another game. A test of mind and memory. Choose wisely, and you may all yet go free.
Oh, fuck.
Looks these talisman hide friend and foe. Choose your companions well, or sorrow no. Oh, memory match. Great. Stola. All right. Well done.
Alright, just give me a moment. Okay. I think I know that you still have one. I mean, there we go.
One who screwed it up from the beginning. Comments are simple to get past. Yet still there remains one trial you must pass. You would glean the knowledge enshrined in this earth, and would first take the measure of your worth. One worthy of she who Ronkins extol must be strong of mind, body, and soul.
Here I come.
Stola, get away from me, goddammit. Oh, I hated that, Kels. Like, Yustola, like, I'm going in the right place, and Yustola wants to run right on top of me with the markers.
Yeah, fun, isn't it?
I know. It's like, you're going to the right place, and then the NPC's like, nope, I'm going to go to this place. You can't stop me. Agree of off-beg sacrifice, for which would you pay the price? Hurry, we have to save him. Sacrifice. Ugh. Yes, we'll save you.
Ooh. I will not hold back.
This way, one and all, the weak shall not be suffered disgrace of the fall. Sound of heat. Touch of shadow. seat of pain. Can you guys? We have one, but we have only just begun. Animate. Come, gather around me. Okay. Leave them to me.
Twould seem the magics have returned us. How polite.
Well fought, hero. The trial is complete. The way is open, thus I concede defeat. Thrall's threshold. Okay.
I did wait faster because that one faster at the I got no enemy spawned at the card game.
Oh, that's cool. It didn't matter to me. I was just cleaning up the cards.
You didn't have to.
I just did it anyways.
Now, what have we learned?
We were bound to run into a living statue eventually. And now we can open the door.
I've learned nothing. See ya.
He who would disturb a hero's deserved slumber.
Is this where they've buried Arbert?
Wait a minute.
A tomb, just as I thought. Befitting a hero.
She is Vis. Could it be the Archmage Tiuna? A legendary hero of Ronka, as you surmised. The tales tell of how she smote entire armies with a single incantation. So potent was her spellcraft, though she ever fought in the name of peace.
I thought them no more than tales. To think she really existed.
Well, I for one always believed.
I wonder. By the light of fallen stars, great power awakens.
Tiuna was not only a master of spellcraft, It is said she could see truths long lost and hear the voices of men's hearts.
Naught less than the echo. In which case, none of this is mere coincidence. A shower of stars setting the sky aflame. And in both this world and the Source, we find individuals within whom a mysterious power awakened at the sight. We can never unpick the why of it. Now, however, I believe we might. Does the scene depicted here not resemble the one we saw when we first ventured into the Katana Ravel? Moreover, does it not recall that which Emmett Selk invited us to witness in Amarot? The final days. If, as the Exarch's research suggests, soul and mind share a fragile yet profound bond, might it not be possible for an event to leave such a deep imprint upon the soul that it could be perceived eons later, given a suitable trigger? The echo defies explanation by conventional etherological theory, or shall we say modern etherological theory. But if it is a power that once belonged to the ancients, to souls yet undivided, it would seem I have entered the realm of pure speculation, and I call myself a scholar. I shall refrain from making any further wild claims until such time as I have evidence. Still, I cannot choose but be reminded of our experience in Amarot.
And you must recall Emmett Selt's dying request. I will soon not forget it. Emmett Selt's dying request.
Remember us.
History is learned, not lived. We have always protected the tales of Ronka, just as we have protected this place. But we are mindful of what our mothers taught us. We see the past through our own eyes, and speak of it with our own words. Thus do we come to understand it in our own way. But this is not the same as remembering.
Your mothers were wise. Though we witnessed the final days, our impressions could not fail to be colored by our own experiences and expectations. Those who lived through it would have perceived the event quite differently. We must bear in mind that it is no simple matter to keep the truth alive, or it will die with Emmett Selk and his kin. But we have disturbed Tuna long enough. Fanau will serve similarly well as a venue for our contemplations.
Alrighty, let me reinvite you.
God damn it, I did it again. When I said I did it again, I talked to her. As quickly as possible.
By your pensive expression, I take it the tomb has given you much to think about. That is well. In time, the knowledge you have gleaned will lead to understanding, and thus arm you for what is to come. Before you leave, however, I would speak again of the teachings of our forebears, of histories learned, not lived. The legend of Tunia and her exploits has been told countless times over the centuries, yet as it's handed from one generation to the next, the story changes. With each telling of the tale, there are few there are new flourishes, details changed or lost. We can never truly know how she lived, for we are not there to see it. And we are here now to bear witness to your life. We have seen the change you have wrought, the echoes that will endure long after you are gone, and though it will not it too will change in time. I swear to you, we shall do our best to preserve your story.
I do you'll forgive me if I don't make an oath to my own, but I think you'll say we could never misspeak of your heroes. Here's the thought, so as long as we're here, or none of us about the past would know of all you have done for Norvent. We are not deserving such reverence, but we are grateful all the same. You can be certain we will have our tales to tell the great guardians of Raktika and the ruins of Raka.
I pray you safe travels, then. As ever, we shall await your return with open arms.
Okay, invite me now.
Alright, just a moment. An old friend. By all rights, you should be departing for the Crystarium, but Yustola does not seem to be ready to return.
Although we are not a Diosians, the insight we gained into the Echo made our trip worthwhile. Before we return to Crystarium, however, there is a small matter I would attend to with Splittermore. Might I trouble you to come with me? Thank you. After we arrive, we should have a brief word with Miss Slavic here.
Runar, yep.
I don't know. Look, I always think of Runar as just some sort of Slavic partner.
I don't know, Runar's goofy, but it was nice. You two, it is so good to see you. You've arrived at a most opportune time. I was preparing a pot of my famous stew. Come, I will ready a place for you.
I'm sorry, Runar, but we haven't had...
Please, I insist. It will only take a moment.
Sweet.
You will have that stew.
My apologies. Seems our return to Crystarium will be delayed. Perhaps only for a bit, if you assist me with my work. I say work, but it's rather more a chore. I must clean my chambers here in Slitherborough from top to bottom. If you would be so kind as to go and fetch a broom for Askir, we might finish before Bruner is done cooking.
A broom for Master Matoya. I cannot imagine why she would have need such thing. And there you are. It is old but sturdy and sure to suffice.
I trust Askir was able to find a broom for us.
Yep.
What if we enhance it with magics?
Probably.
Let's give it sentience. Well worn. Good. This would prove difficult otherwise. Though I must say, I think I did rather well for not having brewed thus far. Yes, well, you weren't buried beneath a veritable avalanche of bugs when you entered, were you? Right. Anyway, it's time I finished cleaning with the help of that broom.
Push B, select.
Here goes nothing. Gotta sweep, sweep, sweep. Come on. Oh, boy. You didn't honestly think I'd do it the old-fashioned way. That broom is more than capable of sweeping by itself. Or rather, it will be.
Confirmed, Final Fantasy invented the Roomba.
Time to rise, to switch and sweep. A giant chamber you must keep. To that end you should be bound, till no doubts it to be found. Yeah! In this one art particular, I have no objection to following in Master Matoya's footsteps. In future, I may need. Oh no. I don't like that person. In future, I may need you to remind me that the pursuit of knowledge does not preclude other equally important duties, not just maintaining clean waters for said pursuit.
Oh.
I will deal with this place, these people.
Oh no.
No.
Master Matoya, pardon the interruption, but the stew is ready.
Is something troubling you? You've been rather quiet.
No, everything is fine, I assure you. It has been a long day, is all.
I see. So thank goodness you're still here. Oh! Oh, it's you. That was you three. Alphanud, I thought you were following Artbert.
I was, though I'm sad to say I lost track of him shortly after entering these woods. He seems determined to traverse every inland of Norvent in his quest to spread the truth of the Warriors of Light and of the Flood. And it seems news of your address at the Crystarium precedes him at every destination, making his task all the more simple. It remains to be seen to what end he encourages the people to become Warriors of Light themselves. But there's no denying that his words have struck a chord with many.
Well, we all agreed that this is just another Aussie employee, yes? They commandeered corpses before, and to no good end. I saw no reason to think this time is any different, especially when it's that of a fallen warrior of light.
I doubt we'll learn more if we remain a step behind. This next destination is in all likelihood Slitherbow.
I'll say, are you certain you should be here? Why does every time I look at the screen more, I'm starting to notice like how upscaled it is every time I tweak the HUD.
Oh yeah. That's the patch. Remember the improvements on the patch.
If you're concerned about Halric and the others, you need be. Their treatment is going well, but progress is so exhausting. For all of us, the best thing I can do now is to let them rest. So I believe we were about to discuss how to arrange a meeting with our would-be Warrior of Light.
Before visiting any towns or villages, Ardbert would hunt down and slay a nearby senator to earn the locals' trust. Our best chance of getting ahead of him is to find one before he does. Thankfully, Thancred and Reen are returned from the empty and have taken up the search. Reen believeth one may lurk beneath the boughs of woven oath. And that is where we will start our search. Master Matoya! A warm bowl of stew will be waiting your return.
I look forward to it.
No. They did such a good design on Runar. I like that. Oh, Kel.
Yeah.
What?
On those attacks, do you think, like I know Vast had a theory was about like more the whole woke Lamont thing, but I think what you think was also because of the WoW expansion babies that wanted to get in on the action too.
Probably.
Yeah, because an War Within just came out.
Not that is something.
Well, it's it's like kicking a person when they're down. That's exactly what they were trying to do.
I mean, the earlier reason about Lukeman seems very petty, but
they'll keep doing it. They won't. They keep raising a stink. They won't let it go away.
No, okay. The one, yeah, the other explanation may sound a bit more reasonable because it was like they were doxing, and I'm no DDoSing like computers.
DDoSing, yeah.
DDoSing servers just to have
they
room
were
for them
you were
to be
hoping
in.
to vent your frustrations on our Eater friend here. I can only
Thankfully, I was in no
apologize.
cutscenes when that happened. So I was like, oh, thank goodness.
Few as they are now, it took us no time at all to track it down.
That suits our purpose perfectly. Now we need only wait for Ardbert to arrive.
Weren't you two meant to be attending to the empty?
We were
Eden's
indeed,
got it.
and we've made a certain amount of progress.
Or,
so
I'm
we
sorry,
thought we might
Gaia
see how the
has got
rest
it.
of the world was getting on. From what we can gather, the answer
Don't worry,
is
bro. I got
strangely.
this.
Right now, we think we can do more good here.
It is heartening to have all present.
Indeed. We will be glad of the additional hands should matters escalate.
Our quarry has come.
It seems I've lost this particular race. Although I suppose it's only fair. When we first met, it was I who outpaced you. Ravana, was it?
Yeah.
But where are my manners? I wouldn't be here were it not for you, and I have yet to say a word of thanks.
Extend a friendly fist. Ask whether he wishes Seto.
Seto.
Oh, Ardbert, you wouldn't do it without me, so I could see you.
Poor fellow. He will be sorely missed.
Oh, you motherfucker.
No. Nope.
You would have told. You wouldn't have met
Rugal is
Seto.
angry.
Seto.
I thought you were supposed to be good at this. Indeed, Ardbert. I thought you were supposed to be good at this. Rugal is mad, kitty.
Oh, is this a little pissed?
Mm-hmm.
Very well.
Yep.
I knew
Let
it.
us forego this pretense.
Oh, yeah.
I knew it.
Why is it goddamn asking?
After all, it was never you that I needed to deceive.
Phew.
Yes, it is I, Elizabeth.
Yeah, how do you like that big juice he
Through
kicked you
your
out of the body?
time in Emmet Selk's imitation of our home, I dare say you have gained a better understanding of my role since last we met. Not that it matters.
We understand your role, emissary, but not your goal. What is it that you seek to achieve?
I seek to enact the will of the convocation, of course. If it helps you to think of me as but another Ascian, no different in nature or purpose from the rest, you are welcome to do so.
Yeah, you want to summon Zodiark.
Once, I would have said your goal was destruction alone. Now I understand that you fight for something you love, just as we do. Yet though we seem doomed to clash, I bid you consider Emmett Selk's final words. Remember that we once lived, he said. Had he not seen some glimmer of hope in our kind, I do not believe he would have spoken thus.
You know, Grandpa.
None better understood your plight than he. His words must surely be worthy of your consideration.
Emmett Selk. How very unlike you to err so gravely. That one should stray at the end of so onerous a path is understandable, but I had thought you above such weakness. Mayhap you thought the same. Would that I had been present to offer correction. But I shall do so now, as is my duty, and return all to its proper course. As for you, look at yourselves. Look at your history. Look back 100 short years to how your greatest warriors were undone. And now, at but a word from me, you raise your hands in answer like the puppets you are. Naught has changed. You fail, and you fail, and you learn nothing. Allow that which is most important to slip through your fumbling fingers like so many grains of sand, again and again and again, and you would remember us. You do forget yourselves. There is no common ground to be found between you and I, nor do I require any. I have my duty.
Wait!
Well, we have confirmed the identity of our foe at least, and 'tis safe to say his objective is the rejoining.
But we still have no idea how playing the part of a warrior of light will further his cause, nor why he would spur others to do the same.
Another visit to the Tempest may shed some light upon these mysteries. Whether we are to exchange words or blows with Elidibus at our next meeting, the fact remains, we know too little. Ere our paths cross again, I would learn more of the world that once was, and of Elidibus himself. In this, we would be best served going directly to his home, much as Emmett Selk came to ours.
Yep.
Though I see the wisdom in thy suggestion, the Amarot we visited is but a phantom born of Emmett Selk's memory. I fear it will teach us little that we do not already know.
I quite agree. Yet the ruins of the actual city remain unexplored. Given the vastness of the Tempest, I should not be surprised were there more such structures like to those in which the Ondo reside.
There's ought to be learned, I want to know, for want of a better option. As long as you don't make me do any more chores. If there's ought to be learned, I want to know.
A woman after my own heart.
Assuming we are all in agreement, then I suggest we first pay a visit to the Ondo. If anyone can tell us where more ruins are to be found, it is them.
Alright, store. Deep designs. Oh, nice.
We're doing it. That's the right. Let's pay a visit to the Ondo. We should be with Tolls as first. As chieftain, he's doubted privy to a great many secrets. Undercups.
Back to the undercups. I have sent for no finless ones. Perhaps you instead come seeking something of us. Ruins which kind of yet to explore, I see. I don't know of one such place, alas, under the circumstances. I am afraid we can spur none to guide you there.
And what circumstances are these?
Brother and hunter of their own brills, the Bentros have pillaged their stores of mineral lever that must be replenished with haste.
The Bentos? No, wait. That was you. Sorry.
The Benthos, a particularly violent tribe of Ondo, if I recall. A brand of bottom feeders, but all thus lost much in the flood, while others were rebelled, the result of bravery and murder. Revenge, they call it, where they prey upon your kind. They do not be fooled, they do not care who they no harm, would they not have the warriors to challenge them. This is not the first time they have stolen from us. They have no resource more than precious than liver. Or must dedicate themselves to the hunt. We need our liver pate.
Unless, of course, we're going to delivers for you.
You ever had liver pate, Vass?
No.
Okay.
It seems a fitting payment for vital leverage, does it not? Moreover, one could argue that employing Bismarck to reach the depths, thereby drag back the waters, we are in part responsible for the deeds of those driven to desperate ends by changing climes.
One good turn and all that. Certainly can't leave them like this. Could we not simply hunt Minol ourselves? Mineri. Which one do you want to do?
Mineri. We might, but that wouldn't discourage the Bentos for stealing the Ondo again, would it? Now, would it?
Reclaiming the stores it is, then. We would be grateful beyond the words if we would. The Bentros have certainly taken the lures back to the Flanders Blowmore, but be warned, there will be no shortage of guards waiting to spur intruders.
Then we'll have to care to not to draw their attention, shall we?
Okay. Woohoo!
Okay, I gotta check like just to get
gotta find it for.
Okay, maybe it is.
Oh yeah. I think for me. Oh, cause this is accessories. Well, I don't need any for my healer. Let me check. I'm checking too fast. Don't worry. I'm checking my Black Mage. Oh yeah. I'm gonna do Black Mage, yeah, because Black Mage is lacking a bunch. Yeah.
Actually, screw it. I'll go ahead and do it for Amy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Vass. I hope you didn't mind what I put in Surreal Central.
Yeah, I figured. Like, if it's anything you posted in anything new and surreal, it's got to be something bad cooking related.
Yep. Oh, that's most definitely what's up YouTube's dank boiled steak.
I, however, posted the one who posted independent horror content on YouTube.
I know, but it's surreal that you were seeing a guy try to boil a steak.
Nope.
Excuse me, the what?
Yeah, King Cobra, JFS. He tried to, he boiled a steak in beer. That's what's up, YouTubes. It's your sexy cough bad boy, King Cobra, JFS.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I think I'm gonna have a fucking stroke.
Yeah, it's in surreal. It's dank.
I'm not gonna watch it because that sounds like a fucking goddamn war crime against humanity.
Oh, he is. Alright.
I knew that Kelter was gonna react to that.
Oh, you mean kind of how like I want to throw a dodgeball at your face from earlier?
Dodgeball?
What do you mean?
Yes.
Uh-oh, Vass did something bad.
Oh.
Vass, you're in trouble.
Vass knows what they did.
If this is what you want, then you're on!
Thrusting your hand into each sack and you find that all filled with wheat down at the bottom. You'll find that raw wheat is unpleasantly pointy. Ow. Alright. Warrior fight, ready, go!
Fight, you say?
Go back.
Come here, Chuckles.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, you missed, Vass.
You stay the fuck out of this.
Alright, keep going. Oh, no, keep going.
No, I think we exhausted.
Why are you running away, Vass? Why are you running away?
Oh.
Yeah, what did Vass do earlier, Kel? I am not privy to what Vass did. Well, what'd you do, Vass? Vass?
What do you mean?
You did something that Kel's mad about.
He says I knew that
Sort of
Kelder
vegetables.
react to something about it. Like about
No, it was earlier. No, it was earlier, Vass.
Oh, that Kel didn't understand the joke.
Uh-oh. Clammy? On curiosity sniff, you detect the faint aroma of fresh oranges, far far from the rather scent of mineral liver. Oh, hold on, Vass. Hold on.
I just said I like. I just.
Oh.
Don't like keep me.
I saw, Vass. I saw.
What?
Silly Vass.
What?
No, Cal showed what the joke was. That's not there.
Well, yeah. I just said I wanted to chat. That's it.
Yeah, sure.
So you get the joke.
Yes. I still want to throw you off a cliff.
Okay. So, and I'm glad you knew the joke.
Oh, all according to Kikaku.
Rugal.
Yep.
You're
Was
supposed
it
to.
back there? I didn't see it back there.
Yeah. You had to like.
What the fuck? It's not even back there.
You have to
Oh,
go-
it's to the side.
Yeah.
No, Vass, I will find it. It's bulbous back. Yeah, of course, liver sacks. From the squelching noise they make when prodded in the vile stench, you can conclude these bags are bursting with livers. Brilliant. Brilliant!
A whole bags of them.
Yeah.
That's a lot of pate. Are those them? Yes. Perhaps you deduced this already, but it seems the Benthos have been raiding Colusian storehouses as well as those of Ondo. Oranges, pumpkins, wheat. But we can discuss this after we see the livers safely back to Tolsath. It wouldn't do to keep him in suspense. Alright. Alright, you two. You're gonna be sitting in the back. Nope, you're sitting in the back, Mass. With the Kel.
Don't tell me what to do.
Alright, Kel. Come on, Kel. Woohoo! Whee! This place always reminds me of Treasures of the Deep. Very fun PS1 game. I see Kel looking. There we go. I'm relieved to see you run spurred. Yeah, here's your livers. And a dripping bag of giblets. Now, breakfast livers on W. We also found all manner of foodstuffs from Kalesia in the Flounder's floor. They tell me, Tolsath, does that seem odd to you? To be true. I'm reminded of our rumors I've heard recently concerning a rash of thefts from collusion warehouses. The perpetrators entered in the dead of night and are gone before anyone has realized what has happened. The Umorian army has been investigating, but thus far to no avail. Perhaps the reason they have struggled so is that their quarry is of the sea.
The true question, then, is what do we mean to do about it? Much as I would like to proceed to the ruins without further delay, we cannot allow the those to carry on as they are.
Prime Minister, I believe that the rooms are in fact the key to the Bantros plans. Hey, Sturkio.
Oh, Sturkio. Is that so?
Hey.
These ruins which lie deeper than the illuminated land are a recent discovery. We have been signs that the Bantros are preparing to claim them with all their haste. We cannot fathom why, but there is knowledge that they have been stockpiling resources.
Just wanted to see how things were going, it's all.
Oh,
that's going well. We're on MSQ now. It's clear that the cream will soon give birth. They require space to raise their young and food for more queen and hatchlings to thrive.
Well, we can hardly fault them for that.
Under normal circumstances, perhaps, but the missions of the Tempest are far from suitable to funding. It is resources barely able to sustain our current population. There is only one reason that we disregard this. They seek to build an army and let it take revenge upon the Finnish. It is not a surprise they came us not long ago, seeking allies for a cause. We brought them, of course. The suffering of others will not serve as Bromder alone. Their queen, however, deserves only bloodshed, and when they send her children to die in our stead.
Boy.
If they are planning to wage war, that changes matters considerably.
Gonna see you later.
See you, Sturkio.
Indeed. I thought that this could be resolved without violence, but perhaps with a show of force, We can convince them to see reason before the die is cast. I would rather not risk our people in the tent. If we travel to the illuminated land, is there a way we might identify the ruins ourselves?
Yes, once they reach the depths go deeper still, you'll see a monstrous spectator upon the seafloor. That will come not just now the will of the ancient ones. They have guided you there that you may drive out the usurpers. Those who seek to use the magnificent creations for vital purpose. Climb on the route that will show you the way forward.
I'm afraid that the dead do not speak quite so clearly. Nevertheless, we should try not to disappoint.
If what we seek lies deeper still, beyond Amulet, we'll call upon the assistance of another. Alright, casting.
Alright. I'm gonna go for aim.
Alright, let me see what I won.
Congratulations, you won. Congratulations, you won.
Oh, hold on. I gotta use my
sweet.
coffee.
Choker and everything. Sweet.
Nice.
Alright,
Okay,
so... Augmented Crystarium.
Let's see. Whale's tail.
Hold up.
Rats?
Hold up, there's something. I gotta give you something. Really quick.
I see where.
Maps? Yeah, I'll take those. Thank you.
Maps.
Yeah. Probably I should. I don't know if I want to.
Yeah. No, I'll take him. I've done my fair share of treasure hunting.
Well, yeah. So probably like the. Yeah. Yeah. I just want to like find a way to free up space. That's all.
Why is this thing so fucking bright?
Oh my god.
Right.
Pretty much.
Where did you get that?
Dawn Trail.
No.
Nope.
This is Heaven Sword Relic.
Yeah.
Oh, Anima. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
This is
really?
really
That's how
completed
the
and
Anima
died.
Damn.
Yeah. Like one of my guesses, it's definitely the relic weapon.
It is.
So.
Took me about a week.
Hold on.
I just casually throwing things at it.
Well, yeah. I was like in the process of trying to like upgrade the armored axe right there. So.
Let's put it this way: the Heaven Sword, the light farming step, half an hour.
Yeah.
Solo.
Solo.
Yep.
Well, Kel's at max level, so it's easy enough.
Yeah.
Because it's just
Rugal.
doing Alexander Savage a bunch.
Yeah.
Rugal.
Yeah.
You underestimated it.
I was doing it at levels 70 and 80.
Oof.
That's
Well, no,
all.
you still can. Yeah, no, you still can.
So
If you know what you're doing, yeah.
Just gotta put on damage. That's all.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Also, I really like these.
Oh yeah, it's just
swords.
you see, I got a new scythe finally. I got the RKO Kingdom.
Yep.
Yeah, I found it for
Current
cheap
craft.
on. Yeah, I found it for cheap. It was like 30. So I went for it. And then here you go for Paladin. I've got the Renastis sword.
That's not bad.
Yep. All right. So
Also,
let me
I
go
really
back to-
like how these blades look.
Oh, they look great. All right. What do you on, Jay? A whale's tail. Wow. Though our course hath been decided to pursue, we must needs beseech the aid of a friend. Oh, look at that. Oh, never mind. I speak of Bismarck. Pray follow me to Solon that we might seek an audience with him once more. Freya. And yes, I only go by that Vast because I remember in cutscenes Tulsa's always talk like you know, so yeah. They made sure to have that characteristic for alright, Urianger, where'd you go? Oh, you're in Solian. Oh, wow, you're way out there. Okay. Alright, well, I'll go to Fort Job, and then you guys can hop on board the Sky Slipper.
Yeah, supposed to. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. I've been waiting for this. Yeah, that makes sense. I thought you were trying to do the third strike, and I was like, yeah, that makes sense. All right, Kel, where you at?
He's already sitting.
VaStar denied. You know what, Kel? Nighttime Lakeland theme up there in my top favorite Final Fantasy 14 songs. The piano rendition is amazing. Oh, and if you're wondering, Kel, I am 780 out of 1320 in honor for dwarves, so I am getting close to the rolling tankard. I should have it done by the end of the week. Kel cannot stop staring at large Rugal. Oh, look at you, Vass. I saw you staring out the side. Oh, and might I ask Kel, it was really fun playing as G-Warrior for the Sapphire weapon. It reminded me of Virtual On.
I wish like there was an option to replay the duties.
Oh, G-Warriors,
where you play as other characters.
Not sure yet. From here we press onward to the Isle of Ken. I myself shall proceed on foot. I can't swim. You perfected your technique, then? Just so the water will be glad beneath my feet, and provideth purchase fragile yet true. Watch closely. No, Urianger, if you're like a shaman, you need fish scales. World of Warcraft in order to water walk.
Or you just need the fucking goddamn glyph that makes it free.
Mm-hmm.
What you want about Rugal?
Oh, I certainly shall.
I used it for. I think I used it for Ghost Wolf, so I have instant Ghost Wolf.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because I used it to get the hell out of mechanics. It allowed me to cheat mechanics.
It let you get the fuck out.
Yep. Yeah, indoor Ghost Wolf. Yep.
Yep.
Forgive me, but would it not be easier to perfect your swimming technique?
Oh, Alice. Not in front of Alpha Node. It would be a pity if you drowned, truly. I can hold my breath for 20 minutes.
Oh, oh, hush. I'm sure it'll be brilliant.
I forgot my fishing pole at home. I'm not fishing your ass out of the water.
Oh boy. I'm jumping in. Uh-oh.
Whoa!
Walk on water. Jesus Christ, Superstar. He's done it!
Incredible!
Uh-oh.
Motherfuckers best start calling him Jesus. Guess motherfuckers walking on water.
Christ! I just got a feeling he goes halfway and then he just... we don't see Leandra anymore. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Ah, shit!
You're Andre!
For the love. God.
Thank you, Dad Crid.
We should have. Alpha Node should have gone in there and rescued him. Jeez. Mine apologies. The technique required of purest of focus, and mine 'twas lacking. I was thinking of Moonbrighter.
Rugal.
Yeah.
If Alpha went in, we'd had to save both other dumbasses.
Then we get Vass to go in. Vass will rescue him. To effect this magic, I went so far as to deal with the foi. And with the aid, mine efforts finally met with success, albeit on a single occasion.
I mean, to be fair, Vess would be the best option between the three of us.
Yeah.
Us two would just raise the sea level.
Mm-hmm. I know not why I cannot repeat it. Yeah, you know, that's right. Sorry, Vass, but you got the short straw.
What?
But it's...
Well, Well, that's because I was made to look up to many of the wondrous NPCs.
Well, I mean,
Like-
in
like
fairness, it'll be one day that you will be able to show off your inner behemoth. Wink. I thought I saw you waver a bit toward the end there. Perhaps you're simply tired? Ugh, what the hell?
Sacred.
No. It's nothing to worry about. Only a dizzy spell, though it may not be wise to go for another swim just now. Somebody poisoned the water.
Damn it, not again.
That's the only thing I can think of if they're having dizzy spells.
Thankfully, we have an alternative. A wonderful little invention. I'm certain you'll agree.
It's called the Sky Slipper. I got it. Come on, guys.
Everyone's
Oh, no. Boat.
A boat.
A boat. I'll tell you that, it's all a boat. I said a boat. I will petition Bismarck's aid on our behalf. Let us pray my diplomacy proveth more effective than mine experimental magics. Actually, no, I was wrong. It wasn't Scales Keldrick, it was fish oil.
Oh, is it fish oil?
Yeah. You will speak with the voice of the king, little neighbors. I will not deny you. As before, if you seek what sleeps beneath the sea, I will be your guide. Thy kindness is as boundless as the depths, serene one. Before we depart, however, I would ask a favor. After our last flight, I found many creatures clinging to me. I am itchy. Oh, he's got fleas. Remove them, and I will take you below. With all haste shall it be done.
Why'd I leave?
Yeah, seriously, we have to delouse Bismarck. You got too many fleas.
So, did he agree?
Though I agreed to a favor in kind. Regrettably, 'tis not one I possess the power to grant. Bismarck hath asked us to cleanse his underbelly of barnacles. Yet, alas, one must needs dive beneath the surface to do so. Even if I could master the power to walk upon it, it would avail me not.
Oh, for heaven's sake! Is that all? They and I are more capable of that. By me. With the coach's blessing, we would have it done in moments. And better than sitting here listening to the nonsense, I'll take the right. You take the left. Now go.
You knew that she is.
Yes,
she is
Vasa.
You have to understand, Vass. She is the Leroy Jenkins of the group, so she's always gonna run in right away. All right, let's do this. I'm in your debt.
And everyone brought Lisa home.
Lisa's busy.
I
don't think
that.
she needs to have her soul ripped out of her to come here and then have her just be like, "What happened to Lise?"
Yeah, I know.
All right, yeah, we gotta go under. Oh, come on, I can't get in there. Oh, Bismarck, you're no fun. You would think you could just jump off. It's like, okay, I've got barnacles. Okay, Bismarck, let us jump off and we will do it. All right, I'm going under.
Okay.
Get over here.
I know I will.
Whee! Wow, that's going fast. All right. Got a deal of prying various angles. You just lodge the barnacle. Yep, dislodge the barnacle. Oh, tenacious barnacle. Alright. Thine efforts are most sincerely appreciated. I will inform Bismarck that we may depart without further delay. Alright, you're deloused. Let's go. Much better. Thank you, little neighbors. I remember a long time ago, another did this favor for me. After the flood, when I chose the spot for my slumber, he came and made a home on my back. Ken was his name. Ken Masters. When I grew itchy, I stirred, but he was not afraid. No, he asked me what was wrong. I told him the creatures clinging to my belly, and he dove into the water. He helped me. He was my friend. He told me he wished to live in peace, away from his people and their wars. This I understood. Oh, damn, Vass, it is SF6 Ken. I treasured our whole time together, brief though it was, brief though it always is, but I remember him and how he left when he flew. I remember when he slept. I too slept that day, and many days since. But the light fades and the darkness returns. Ken sleeps, but in memory he laughs, and together we fly. And I am here, I am awake. It feels good to speak and to be heard again. A shame others cannot understand me. If thou art willing to learn, I would gladly teach thee the language of man. Thank you, little friend, but it is time I grant your request. But first I will take flight to cleanse my body and prepare. The dive will be swift. I will not have you struck by errant debris, and no dragon killers, please. Because if he goes up in the air, Cal, then all of a sudden 2 dragon killer harpoons are launched at him.
Exactly. That's why he doesn't go in the air.
So this island was named for a man. How easily the past is forgotten.
He passed not even 100 years ago, yet the truth has slid from history, like so many grains of sand.
This is the days
Might
of
I
our
have some
lives.
explanation of what he just said, or shall we all stand about making vague and mysterious allusions?
Well, he marketh ready to deliver us unto our destination. Bismarck bade us wait for him on the shore of Kalusia.
That's all? I feel as though there was more to it.
No. Indeed there was, but it hath no bearing on the task at hand. I shall be glad to share the rest with you anon.
Fine. Later, then.
Alice, I'm not teaching you how to do the dragon punch.
If it must require time to prepare, might I suggest a short respite for Uyonji Degrid in particular?
I require no such thing. I am the picture of perfect health. Ugh, falls over. Mine was but a momentary lapse in concentration. Worry not on my account.
You must have put yourself so. Please, rest for me.
Oh, all right, if you insist.
You too. You've been running yourself ragged.
Tell me about it. Yes, ma'am. I am so glad I got those shades.
In that case, I'll leave the old man in your care. The rest of us will meet you at the Split Hole Illinois.
Word of advice, never let it show. When she realized she struck a nerve, she remembers. By the gods, she remembers. In any case, if you must be made to rest, I know a place in Sullen that's better for that than most. Come with me. Not. May as well have a seat. We wouldn't want our elderly knees to give out. And then, you know what I was gonna say, Kel, because of how sassy Vanguard's been. Then you just all you have to do is just cue in the Golden Girls theme. Do 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 do. Thank you for being a friend.
Oh.
To hear her speak, you'd think I'm on my deathbed. By the 12, I wish that girl wouldn't worry so much. Thy countenance belies thy words, Master Thancred. I'm sure I don't know what you mean. Let the record show that I am here under protest. Though I can't say I mind the view. And if the abundance of anglers is any indication, even an amateur might land an impressive catch. Shall we try our hands at it? Oh, they're gonna go fishing.
Yep. Oh. Help! Someone! Quickly!
Oh, shit.
It's Nightshade! If we were tied to the rope for the Castaria, we would escape with me life.
I suppose you might have predicted this. Your heart is true, you're a pal and a confidant.
You mean you'll help for free? Thank you.
If I recall correctly, Nightshade is a local band of outlaws. I doubt they'll trouble us. I doubt they'll trouble us overmuch. No more than they already have by interrupting our relaxation, at any rate. Alright, hold on. There you go, Kel. Thank you. Yeah, I gotta do the weekly dwarf restoration from the near raid this week as well. I think this is week 3 or 4 on it, I forgot.
Week 4.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot about that.
Let's go!
Thank you for the ball. AYOFE79.
What was it?
AYOFE79.
Ayofi, I'll have to check on that one. Okay. Okay. These two have matters well in hand by the looks of it.
Oh, no,
I'll not forget this kindness. May we meet again. Oh, Thaler.
I don't like where this is going.
Is that you, sir? Don't tell me what we just deprived that poor fellow the honor of being rescued by the Warrior of Darkness. We had no idea that you were in the area. Fancy us meeting again so soon, eh? Why, I believe I even recognize your companion. Ah, yes, from the infirmary. You had a message for the Crystal Exarch, did you not? It's good to see you back on your feet, and on patrol no less. Oh, it's nothing as official as all that. Strictly speaking, we're off duty, but as we had a free moment, we thought we'd give a few of the less traveled roads a look. The guard doesn't have enough hands to patrol them regularly, you see. That's admirable. There are so few so devoted to their duty in Lakeland or beyond. Well, we've been talking about it for a while, and neither of us are satisfied with just seeing out our service. It feels like we could be doing more, like we should be doing more. It's all about having the will to help your fellow men, and the resolve to see it through. I remember you, the excitable one.
Yeah, really.
You had the high-pitched voice, too. Sorry, sir. I got a bit overexcited the other day. Couldn't get my words out. The name's Vonard, sir. I'm with the Guard, but I don't just want to protect Lakeland. I want to protect the lot, just like the Warriors of Light. Sadly, our duties prevent us from venturing too far from our own little corner of Norvant. What we'd really like to do is travel, to better ourselves, and go where the need is greatest. But everyone has to start somewhere, don't they? For now, if we can't stop Nightshade from robbing the odd fisherman, then that's what we'll do. Well, well, future heroes are the first, do you think? They want not for spirit. It's but a pity they draw inspiration from so clouded a wellspring. Yet it avail us not to fret in idleness. We must needs press on if we are to bring Elidibus' schemes to light. Luckily, I did not say that out loud. Alright, we got Heaven's Eye, Savage Aim.
Doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I mean, I might just use one for aiming, but... Oh yeah, Kel, I was finally able on my gold stuff to make some of the LAR gear from the 90s. Whoa, look at that person.
Whoa. Also double whoa.
What do you mean?
It's another dungeon.
Yep.
Though our respite was cut short, I dare say we are eager to avail ourselves of such knowledge as the ruins may hold.
Why does every dungeon in the Tentacles look so amazing?
Because they got better in design. Aye, and I doubt further contemplation of Elidibus' machinations will be conductive to relaxations. We may as well make for the split hole now. As you were saying, Kel, sorry?
You want to know the funny thing is?
Yeah.
It's because they actually have a fucking budget.
That's true.
Copy? What?
Budget.
Oh.
They have money.
Yeah,
Money!
ARR, they didn't have a budget to work with at all. It was literally them throwing everything, dirt, everything. To put out the fire, that was 1.0.
Oh,
Heaven's Sword, they barely had anything because they just put out the fires of 1.0.
Yeah. I saw that, Vass. You were trying to go head-to-head against Kel again, weren't you?
No, I'm not.
You're like a soccer ball.
Yeah, you see how big Kel is, Vass? You're on your own for that, buddy.
I don't want to see that reveal, okay?
Field goal! Pun.
Back to right.
Oh yeah, that reminds me.
That reminds you.
Okay.
What does it remind you of, Vass?
If we're gonna do dungeon, I might have something in need for Kel to analyze.
Oh, your Reaper. Yeah, because like I tried to help Vass with the rotation Kel, and it was going way over his head because I showed him everything that I usually do. He's like, "What?" I'm like, "Yeah, just like that."
If it feels like you're trying to memorize the combos in any fighting game.
Yeah, you kind of have to with Reaper.
And it's like you have to have like fast reflexes, or like have
Not really.
Be a zen.
Do you?
No, it's just more like it's just burst. Like I showed you, Vass, how to do the opening combo, but that's about it. Or I mean, the opening burst. You know that window, Kel. Like you immediately hit Mark of Death, you do your Arcane Circle, and then you start doing everything within the 20 seconds you're allotted to do damage.
Yep.
But you see, the difference between level 90 Vass and level 80 is that level 80, you won't be able to get that instant burst right away, because remember, level 90 and beyond, you get you get the Perfectio thing, where you can get Enshroud right away, so that's why you get to do your damage like really quickly.
Plentiful Harvest
Yeah.
is level 88.
Oh, I think I need to... Oh. Can I not go under? What the hell?
No, you have to. It's a buff.
Oh, right. Hold on.
Rugal.
Oh, I know, I gotta get off.
No, up.
I know, I thought I was under the above. Oh, wait a minute. Don't tell me we're gonna get ambushed here. Nope, okay. Oh, there's a lot of people here. Whew. Okay. All our presents, now we need but await Bismarck's coming. Oh, we got a red chocobo.
Yeah, you just need to remember your positionals is your main thing with the Reaper, though. Vas.
Well, I would say also to like how you do your enshroud stuff too. You don't want to waste that. It's his time. Pray make ready, but that's later. 90 and 100.
What do I feel like?
You do cross reaping, void reaping, lemur, cross reaping, void reaping, lemur, and then perfectio.
Double it up because lower damage at that point.
Animinus.
Okay.
And eater.
Alright, so...
Okay, well, because you guys want to be DPS, I shall be Paladin.
Yeah.
Alright. Actually, you know what? No, because it's going to be easier if I just go healer, because that will speed things up. Alright.
It's literally the last thing. Say any dude you want.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yes?
If you get one of those WoW fucking virgins, and they do the fucking you pull, you tank bullshit, keep me alive.
Okay.
Because I will happily tank at that point.
Yeah, I got, the... Alright,
I'm spiteful.
Oh, Kel, you're not going to go as Reaper too to help Vest?
No.
Okay.
I don't want to double it up because it lowers the damage.
Right.
I'm already lowering the damage by doing another melee.
Yeah, true, and it's also, less buffs. Alright, Eminus Anteater. Woohoo!
Yeah, going back to going back to Rapture again.
Underwater.
Yeah. Whopper.
Home of the good burger. Oh, you know that sucked. The Burger King.
Oh god, I wonder how much they spent on it.
It finally closed down.
No. No, I'm looking at our fucking tank. It's a perfect legend. Wonder how much they spent on it.
Oh, money.
Yeah. That's a running joke. That's a running joke at this point with Perfect Legends. If you're using a title, that's a joke.
Labels indeed. Alright, Kel, here you go. Ooh, nice song. Very DKC.
Always forget.
Oh yeah, that one is definitely that fish right there from FF4. Oh, sorry, FF6.
The small one.
Yeah, the small one. All right, gotta keep the Perfect Legend up alive. There we go. There you go. All right, Vass, it's your turn here. Take the card. There you go.
Flanks behind the arrow, the best.
What?
The arrow on the side.
Flank.
Yeah. Oh.
Don't stand on this side of it. Stand on this side of it.
Yeah. I know what you mean by the arrow. Okay.
Okay.
You.
That'll.
I'm gonna give you so much sass.
Yeah.
I hope you realize this.
Yeah, Vass, you have opened.
You want me to teach? I am going to give you such sass.
And Kel will sit on you until you learn.
So stop making jokes about Kel sitting on me.
I mean, Rugal.
Yep.
If you want to give Vass a real hard time, we could get Mel to teach him tanking.
Oh yeah.
Mel will drill it into him. That's the
Whoa. What is all of this?
They knew what I was gonna do immediately. Because they see me staring at it down.
water. This is more like an auto dungeon.
Oh, this is.
We'll put it.
Is that the first boss? No.
Big ass motherfucker. But no.
I thought that was the first boss.
nah, not yet.
Rock hard.
You're stringing this motherfucker.
Alright, Vass, it's your turn.
My turn too.
Buff.
Cards. I'm going to strangle this paladin.
Oh, does he keep wiggling?
Yes.
Wiggle, wiggle,
and
wiggle.
not
wiggle,
little
wiggle.
wiggles either. These are big ol' wiggles.
That's not a good sign.
Yeah, remember when Kel had to tell you to stop wiggling? That's what it's all about.
Stop fucking wiggling. You're a tank.
That's
Just
what
take it like
it's
a man.
all about. Hokey pokey. I give you my breath.
Oh, I feel sorry for you, Bass.
What?
You popped in Shroud and we're gonna be sitting here for a second.
That means it's gonna go to waste. You only got 5 seconds left. Yep. Rat roll. Well, that was a pretty large part of the first of the dungeon. Huh.
Hey, look, Abomination.
A dino.
Abomination.
A mutant dino.
Oh god, it's one of these people. Oh. You don't pull with that. No.
Here you go, here you go, here you go.
Here
you go. Woo! Okay, I'm getting right here.
Hold on.
Scrutiny. Yeah, do as much damage as you can. Oh, I can't believe that tank oh, wow, what an idiot. He took all the damage! Like, that was so easy to avoid.
He's so stupid. Again, how much did he pay for it?
All of it.
Bud.
Insuda doesn't work on this, does it?
No.
No, it does not. Ah, shit.
Oh, god.
I'm sorry.
Pinking out with you. We're fine here.
Why is there two then?
It's just the mechanics, that's why.
Okay.
We want to drop these as close to each other as we can, though.
Oh,
the second one is the one that's left behind, gets a damage up. So, I'm going to start wailing on this one.
Okay.
Think Buster.
Ooh. I got him. Step back. Way up. Oh my god, Tank! What's fucking wrong with you? He's up to 3.
Okay, and?
I know.
He's still standing, isn't he?
Everyone get into
Yeah, we got you. Alright, Kel, here you go.
Let's roll back over.
Should be in there. Oh. Okay. We're fine. See, and I even got you at full heal, too. Alright, what's the treasure coffer have to offer? Aiming. I will read that because I can use it for my bard. And slaying. That's all yours, Vash.
Hey, where are you going?
To the rest
I'm
of
going
the
where the
dungeon.
tank is. Oh, you got turned around, didn't you? I'm like, I'm going where the tank's going.
Tank was going, where are we going? Come on, Tank. Come on, Tank. Come on, Tank.
Ow, 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 ow. Alright, Vass, your turn.
Also, a fun little history lesson.
Yes.
The skill Bloodbath used to be a warrior skill.
Oh.
That was cross-class with other tanks originally.
Interesting. Come on, Tank.
Over the sub. Oh, God.
Alright, Kel, your turn. Alright, Sarah. I don't know about you, Vass. It really does feel like a Donkey Kong Country song.
64.
Yeah.
Actually,
Kylops.
what do you say? Say the reminiscences of modern Donkey Kong?
Yeah, kinda. Alright, Vass, get in there.
Get in where?
Whoa, look out. Woo! That's fine. Oh, shit.
Hammer with the pop first.
Sort of menace swing. Yeah. Oh, I was mistaken.
They're caught lacking.
Yeah, because I was trying to heal myself. Alright, well, good luck, guys.
You know it's a dead end when your healer dies.
No.
I don't know for him.
Wait, how do you know?
With this crappy tank, it will be though.
Yeah. It just died. Unfortunately. No, because I was in the middle of casting a heal on myself because I was I didn't notice that the sword went off, but I should have moved because that was an instant with the hammer.
Finally, he kills me. I'm sorry, Jake took a chunk off his health.
No, that's how good Viper is right now. Shit.
No, I just know how to play the freaking class.
I know, but still, like, as far as rankings, it's still like Viper and Picto, right? Negative.
Look, you know, I was gonna say something I was like at least, but I don't want to get too overconfident of myself. Okay?
What?
Say something along the lines of, well,
go ahead.
I just would be the second worst if it's like, yeah, at least At least this guy's doing a worse job. Hey,
You ain't doing bad.
Koldrick is gonna judge me.
No, he's not. I'll agree with that.
No, my Lord, there's a fucking retarded
What the fuck?
goddamn tank.
Oh
What the
God.
fuck? All right. That's smart.
Fucking bullshit. I'm sorry,
Got
guys.
it. It has to be a WoW player.
It has to be a WoW player.
Shit, come on.
Of all the goddamn thing, okay.
No, it's just like, oh, I
Get my.
okay. Shit, come on. Fucking break. Yeah, get up. Freaking glower. Swing. The final verse. Oh, that doesn't sound good.
Raid wide.
Yeah.
Okay, swords first.
Mm-hmm. And then hammer.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, get into Koldrick.
Yeah, yeah. All right, get out, get out.
Banana
swing.
And,
Fuck.
and I forgot again.
Still standing, aren't you?
When I say I forgot the same thing that was out of cooldown.
Just keep your stuff up. I'm working on it.
Going with hammers.
Double hammer. Fucking tank. He's lucky that you guys got there when you did. Shit. It caught me off guard. He almost died. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, you should have let him hit the floor like a dumb sack of potatoes.
Yeah.
Actually, next time he pulls that shit, let him hit the floor like a dumb sack of potatoes.
Oh, he's hit the floor. Wasn't nothing wrong with me. Sorry. Yeah, drowning pool song.
Yeah.
Oh yes, that's that. A cafeteria.
Do they serve pudding?
I swear to Christ, Rugal.
I mean, like actual pudding.
Okay, that's better.
There's no way that they would make monsters into food. Do they?
Can I interest you to meal? Have you heard about meal?
Have you heard of our Lord and Savior, Neil Einstein?
Yeah. Have you heard of a man named Free?
Wow.
Shit.
You know, I have no confidence if this fucking tank was an absolute dog shit with this pull.
Oh god, come on.
Everything's gonna fucking be like shit. Just keep going around. Well, you just gotta stay out of the way.
Yeah, if you gotta enshroud, enshroud. Come on. Stop it.
I looked up and seen this thing chasing you, Rugal. That's dead.
Got it.
That's dead.
Fucking luck, man. I hate having to use all my stuff before boss fight. Whatever. He's done.
Yes, he's done.
Oh yeah, I don't need that.
Well, I'm not giving him accommodation. He can go fucking choke to death.
I get one.
It's absolute garbage.
Back from the realm.
Wait. We're almost at the end. Hey.
Genbu. Hey, it's Genbu.
Okay.
What's he doing?
There's a lot of water shenanigans with this one.
So we're finding So we're finding the sources. I mean, the first version of Genbu.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Rook.
What a Genbu, but what a woman.
Okay. You see those grates on the floor?
Oh, I see.
Grates. Yes.
She will attempt to summon things out of them. First time, I think there's only gonna be 4 that are active. The other time, it's gonna be all of them active, but 4 of them are not gonna get hit by AoE.
Oh, so it's
stand on only the ones that are not getting hit by AoEs.
All right, seabed ceremony. Death grip. Oh shit. Uh-oh.
What?
Watch out, Bass.
Did I?
Yeah, you still gotta watch out for the crosses.
The grates!
Oh my.
So you said step on 4 of them?
Yep, stand on it.
Okay.
Throw things at a bass.
Harp.
Yep.
DLT.
Oh, your dodge shouldn't be too bad. All you gotta do is apply it twice.
Now mind the hands.
Shit.
Right the hands.
Going all the way down to this way, I'm gonna sprint to the other side.
Woo! Missed me by that much. Bone breaker. Buster.
How we're gonna cover them all?
Did you literally not listen to what the fuck I said? Okay, there will be hands behind them. Do not stand on those ones. One's getting through.
Shit, I'm sorry.
Okay, 2 are getting through. Now we have to deal with them first.
You have to do this as well.
Woo! No, I should have been on the one. I thought the hand was behind me, but it wasn't. Good ceremony. Do it. Alright. Whoa.
Oh shit.
Look out, they're gonna be
Ah, so sorry, Kel.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
So, for love of God, think of Wendy's your friend, Vass.
Design.
Alright, take all your buffs. Every single buff I can give you. Take it. Death grips.
Start our premiere.
Good. Alright, keep going. Oh, Vass, way back there.
I got into the wrong area.
Yeah, it's just like when you see like the tank was leading him, you just keep going on that because like it was going to be from the left and then to the right.
Oh, man. Let's just see that person got. Let's see that tank leaves before even giving.
Probably does. It might give me a calm. That's about it.
Oh, hey, look, orchestration.
Is that one you got or you don't got, Kel?
I don't have that one yet.
Alright.
Okay.
I'd roll it on anyway.
No, best person one. Player com. Oh no, he stayed. Cancel. Alright.
Hit roll on that. See if you can get something higher than 48.
Alright. Yep. That's got it.
Nice.
Fuck you.
I get
Fuck you, stupid Neokolsky Og.
Okay,
I love how they're just standing there.
Hey, Gal, did you capture it?
No, you got it.
Yeah, you got it.
No. I mean about the overall damage.
This structure must have served an important
Oh, my
function.
fucking thing is
And
not working
here
right
are
now.
yet more crystals.
It froze up, so I was like,
You did okay, Vass. I mean, if you did
The
worse,
Gundams seem to
if I
employ
did
them
more
in their
DPS than you, then there's an issue.
I mean, yeah.
In such vessels did the
Well,
ancients
I don't know if it
preserve
counts all the buffs,
concepts,
so I don't know.
ideal forms to be drawn upon in the act of
It's,
creation.
you know, Astro's whole
That
ability
so
to
great
pad out meters with buffs.
here lendeth
No
credence to Ishtora's
judgment.
conclusion. This facility held great
I'd say, I
significance.
hope you did better than the tank. That's the only thing I would say the biggest. Like, if Expensive Boy was out DPSing you, then you got issues.
If General Moneybags was out doing you.
Woo! Asians. Hologram.
Oh, Christ, you're not fucking working. Okay, I'm gonna restart my game real quick. I'm also gonna check what the temperature is outside. So, I'm gonna get up and stretch real quick. 1 minute.
Take your time.
I'll be back.
I'll take another cola. Get more.
So, it was they who first summoned Hydaelyn.
Yep.
Their discussion did seem to imply as much, yes. I cannot say I have ever heard of this Venar before.
For a certainty, Emmet Selk never uttered the name, speak though he did of the schism which Zodiark's advent wrought upon mankind. Some were of the viewpoint that his power must needs be restrained, And to that end did they call forth she who would serve as his shackles.
Zodiac was summoned first, and then they brought in Heidelin.
We now know that it was this Venar to whom they looked for leadership.
And that this place, in all likelihood, served as their headquarters. The presence of such intimate records attests to that. I would hear what else they have to tell us. All of it. Did anyone see the source of the image?
I just fought a big booby turtle lady.
The device there? Then let us see what other secrets it holds.
Oh, that tank was infuriating. Oh, he acted as a sacrifice to become Heidelin. Oh.
What? Forgive me, but did that not strongly imply that Elidibus sacrificed himself to become Zodiac's heart?
7 hells. Then who or what are we dealing with?
Certainly not Elidibus. Somebody who's another Ascian who took the form of Elidibus, maybe?
Probably someone, probably another Icelandic who used Elidibus as a name.
What's that name?
The device appears to be active via a form of aetherial attunement. Not only did an aetherite, beyond that, I can say little for certain. Say that we should take this opportunity to see what other records it contains. So the Elidibus that we dealt post-Around Reborn is not Elidibus?
The original, yeah, it's not Venat.
Response confounded.
If I may, my lady, the panel did formerly emit a soft yet perceptile glow that it doth so no longer may be token the depletion of some essential energy within. Given how long it has lain dormant, I think it fortunate it functioned at all.
That may be, but if we ever get to work again, we'll be leaving more questions that we answered.
The white-robed emissary hath ever named himself Elidibus, yet if the shades spoke true, Elidibus ceased to be, even the sundering came to pass. This calleth to mind the truth that Emma Selch did once reveal in passing, that the names by which we know our foes are not those given to Ascians at birth. Rather, they are titles of office afforded to individuals of merit, at such time as the role becometh vacant. Perchance the Elidibus set Zodiac's heart, and the emissary with whom we are acquainted to be not one and the same, but predecessor and successor. Yep.
It's possible. If the Elidibus perished before 5 days, the one we know could still be a survivor of the Sundering. And yet, something in that explanation reeks false. I will remain for the time. I will not abandon my attempts to revive the device so soon. There is more to learn here. I can feel it.
In matters of ethereology, I know of none as capable as thee. If there existeth a means to learn more, thou wilt surely find it. Whilst thou art thus engaged, we shall attend to matters on the surface. See you, Stola. You may now enter Animus Endir with a party of NPC avatars. Make use of this. Yep, trust and duty.
Yeah, we know.
Did I get a level? It's a close one. Hold on. I'm just gonna check to see if those things I got were upgrades indeed. Oh, they were! Nice. Okay, well, I'm gonna share that right there, and then let me... Hello! What's up, Kel?
Oh!
I'm back.
How's it going?
Then this might be like... Okay, so what we have here is the quest before the third and final part of the Eden raid.
Oh, what's that? Oh, yeah, maybe. Alright, hold on.
What quest is it?
It goes to Fall Star.
Okay. Yeah, that was the one that would lead into the final bits. Sorry, Vass, I was just checking things. Alright, I'm good.
I am not.
Echoes of a false. Yeah, this is what leads back into the last part of it. Oh, wow. Let's see. And we but uncover Elidibus' true origins. We have yet to understand his designs. To that end, Y'shtola must needs to be afforded as much time as she doth required to complete her investigation. To that extent that such things are within our control, yes? Speaking of which, perhaps we might trouble the Exarch for news of his progress with the spirit vessel. He will no doubt wish to hear of our own discoveries as well, such as they are. Are we automatically teleporting there?
We are.
Yeah. Hey, people. Yeah.
Dare I ask what's going on?
Taco Tuesday.
Ah, excellent timing. For me, in any case. We have a problem. The vast majority of those gathered here are presently in the employ of the Guard or else one of the facets, and no longer wish to be so. In principle, all are free to change vocation at any time, but a city does require a certain number of people in these positions if it is to continue to function.
Oh yeah, speaking of which, Vass, what do you think of that shrimp fried rice I
have asked them to postpone their resignation until such time as replacements can be found.
What?
Not interested in shrimp.
Okay.
As
it's in
you may have
culinary arts,
surmised, we have the Warrior of Light to thank for this.
It's you! The Warrior of Darkness!
You're one of the few Regardans that has such a high pitch.
You understand, don't you? Someone's going to have to look after this place once you're gone. We just want to be ready to do our bit when the time comes.
And not only here,
I got a good
but
deal
everywhere.
on shrimp.
Which is why we've got to get
Walmart,
out
so
there and lend a hand to those
mix.
in need. That's what you did, isn't it? Even if it was just little things at the start.
Yeah, I didn't know if you thought it looked okay. People, chocobos, you name it. You always use the chocobo option, Vash. Just like the Moogle option.
And we're trying to do the same. We may have our sky back, but there's no shortage of people who still need help.
Guys, I know you all want to change jobs to Viper,
If we follow
but
in
come
your
on now.
footsteps, then I choose to believe we too can be heroes one day. Even warriors of light.
Think about it, Kel. Like, they all want to change right to Viper, and like, no, we've had a quote. Ooh, look at that, wrong car.
What are we to say to that? We can hardly tell them they are mistaken. They seek but to do good, as you have.
Well, we can tell them to make a guild. See how they do with that.
But no more can we stand idly by and suffer a Paragon's scheme to proceed unchallenged.
Yeah.
They can really find their way out of a cardboard box.
Thaler at least tried. I mean, him and his friend were able to
With
beat some
yellow
battles.
highlights. Yeah, with yellow highlights pointing out.
Oh no.
Hurricane. You're right, Kel. The weather's pretty bad.
God damn it. That was Claudia with the chance of meatball.
Yeah.
Damn it. I don't have my fork.
What's happening to the sky?
Oh, by the way, it's gonna get really weird really quickly.
Is this another Sundering? Or a Calamity, I should say?
Oh, just wait.
What?
Wicked White.
Wicked White?
Oh no.
By the 12.
A star shower.
But I didn't call down Meteor.
This time.
I hear a voice.
You and all? And why does it feel like it's inside my head?
Hear? Feel? Think?
Heidelin's back, Vass.
I hear it.
What have you done, Elidibus?
Did I not tell you, my
Exactly.
friends?
Also, fuck Elidibus.
You are
God,
warriors
bitch.
of light!
This ain't Elidibus.
This version, well,
I didn't fucking stutter.
yeah.
You're back!
Praise be. Oh! That Rugal was angry there. He was shaking.
Engie. That or just too caffeinated. You decide.
Oh. But I was enjoying the night.
What you hear is the voice of light itself, and it has blessed you with its power. Welcome to the fold.
I'm a warrior of light.
I've been chosen.
No.
Can it be?
Me, a hero.
What? My work here is done.
Wait! The falling stars, were they your doing? And why do you need warriors of light?
What, am I to reveal my plans simply because you asked?
Oh, bitch.
Nay, I think not. Though the stars, I acknowledge mine. A convenient illusion, apt to awaken what little is left of the power that once resided in your sundered souls. That which you and yours call the echo.
The echo.
And an echo it is, of a symphony, but a fraction of what men in their completeness once possessed. Even those among you who tower over others in the gift have only the faintest trace of it.
Yeah.
But though sundered and forgotten through death and mocking rebirth, it has persisted. A whisper of our past, burned into your very ether, along with the sight of our end. Through the rekindling of memory, I have awoken the ability, just as Hydaelyn is wont to do when she has need of new minions.
Uh-oh.
The echo hath ever been thought a gift from Hydaelyn, a boon granted solely to her chosen. Yet thou wouldst claim she merely awakeneth the power that men should hearken unto. Her voice. Given the perceived simultaneity of her call and the awakening of her chosen's capacity to hear it, it is only natural that we thus attributed the source of the gift. Yet if, in truth, the echo is a prerequisite for hearing her voice, one might surmise that her call never ceaseth, such that all who awaken to their innate gift might receive of the blessing of light at the self-same instant. In sooth, we bore witness to this but moments ago. At the sight of the star shower, full many in the crowd did speak of hearing a voice in their minds, did they not?
Mm-hmm. Hear, think, feel.
Just
Here.
so.
Think.
And whenever Hydaelyn has
Feel
need
his
of
head
new
upside your
servants,
head.
she is quick to pluck comets from the heavens.
That's
or
what it does
create
imagine it
illusions of the
being.
same.
Yeah.
Why then didst thou conjure this vision, full knowing that thine age-old foe would thus claim those awakened to the gift?
Foe? You must be mistaken. As you see, I am a warrior of light. And together with my comrades in arms, I shall save the world. Just like you.
See ya. Well, it's also because at this point, he kind of knows that the plans of Big Juicy and what Big Juicy wants to get. There's like, okay, I need to fight fire with fire.
What he wants to get, he just wants to get at us.
I know.
He's our combat sexual.
But if he has to go through Zodiark to do it, well, he'll do so. The more Elidibus reveals, the less I understand, but that he has made a fine mess of things is plain. He is gone, then. I've managed to persuade a number of our would-be deserters to reconsider, or at least delay their departure, but as many are deaf to my entreaties. Young Thaler and Vonard are among them. I am sorry to say they have quit the guard. Nevertheless, I wish them well. Whatever Elidibus's plans for them might be, the pair have only ever had the best of intentions. One can hardly blame them for thinking themselves heroes elect, not for having been blessed with the echo. It's not as if they haven't shown the requisite spirit. I quite agree, though the impetus for their sudden departure may have been words falsely spoken. The men and women in whose footsteps they would follow are heroes and truth warriors of light. Ardbert, yourself, most of all. And so, I would ask you a favor of you. Speak with them ere they embark on their journey. Converse them with what wisdom you can. They've set off for their Amaro launch, But you should still be able to catch them if they leave now. Worth the effort, I'd say. If I recall correctly, Raubon took the time to usher you out onto the wider world many moons ago. What does yours say?
The Elder Seer.
Okay, yeah, thought so. Alright. Kanisana. I think that comparison rather flatters. Thaler and Vonard, but the point still stands. They would doubtless be greatly encouraged were the Warrior of Darkness himself to see them off. Yeah. If thou art willing, I prithee go. Thou mayest safely leave the task of unfolding that which did transpire at Amanisis to us. There. Okay. Yeah. Taylor, wait up. You again? I mean, it's you, sir. Madam. Sorry, it's been a funny old day. Tiff Vonard changes outfit. Yeah, you're rocking the Simon Belmont look, Vonard. You can be sure we'll take those words to heart. I still can't believe it. You coming all this way to speak to us? I swear we won't let you down. So long as it helps someone, we'll do what we need's doing out there, no matter how small. And when larger threats loom, we'll be ready to face them. You see if we weren't. Strike fast and true, for victory belongs to the world. Well, what are you waiting for? Get out of there. Strike fast and true. We'll be off then. Farewell, Warrior of Darkness, and thank you. Your sound card works perfectly. I've been trying to get him to sound like the Warcraft 2 Tides of Darkness, you know, the Alliance narrator. It fits Thaler. He looks like an Alliance footman. He does, like, you just need a helmet on him, and he's even got the same colors as the Lance.
God damn it, Rugal.
Awaiting orders.
Job done.
Yep.
I heard that so much.
In the retail.
What was it?
Warcraft 3?
Draenor. Not
Oh,
Draenor.
yeah.
Was it Draenor?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, Warlords of Draenor. I heard it so much because they did so much with my fucking
I remember the lines. It's like, in the retail version, I sound much funnier. And they did
Yeah.
say, yep.
Unfortunately, RTSs aren't my thing.
Yeah. But that's all we had when I was playing. Thank you for making the effort. I'm certain your words will be a boon to them. While you were away, the others told me of your investigation. We have yet to discuss how to proceed. However...
Go on.
Well, your findings in Anonymous Anteater. Ugh. Anonymous Anteater. Anteater. Do raise important questions as to the identity of our adversary. We are no close to discerning his design, nor do I know of any other potential avenue of investigation. For which reason we must needs trust to Ystola's ingenuity and wait for her efforts to revive the Ancient's device to bear fruit. What if I were to attempt to follow the emissary? Elusive as he is, his plan compels him to court public attention. He shouldn't be impossible to find. Especially for one of your experience, it does seem worth the attempt.
Then they don't come with you. Safety in numbers.
No. In combat, perhaps, but where stealth is required, The opposite is true. Happily, I don't plan on getting myself caught, so you've no need to worry. I studied under you, Goody.
Alright, then I look forward to your return.
Yes.
Then it sounds like the rest of us should avoid doing anything which might prompt Elizabeth to look too closely at our movements. Insofar as is possible, I recommend we limit our activities to the Crystarium.
Speaking of which, Exart, might I ask if you made any progress with the spirit vessel? Of course, we are presently studying the principles underpinning memory transference, and I believe nearing the nearing the requisite level of understanding. All good, Kel. Less heartily practical trials of transference methods suited for use with the vessel have yet to yield satisfactory results, to put it mildly. But there are still many promising possibilities we have yet to test. Indeed, though it may take some time yet, we are well on our way to a solution. And I shall not rest until one is found. Though we are all grateful for thine unstinting efforts, thou needst not labor to the exclusion of all else. If it would serve to lighten thy burden, however little, I should gladly offer mine assistance. Quite, I, for my part, will do what I can to ensure that the Crystarium continues to run smoothly, in spite of recent disruptions.
Then perhaps I could help. There must be something I can do, even if it's just guard duty.
Thank you, all of you. I shall breathe easier for your assistance. Of course, on the evidence of the recent past, it will not be long before some new crisis arrives to throw our plans into disarray, at which time your services will be in particular demand. That being the case, perhaps you might take this opportunity to retire to your suite at the Pendants. Okay. I'm trying to hang in there, Vass, but I really this is probably going to be my last one.
Yeah.
My throat's getting really bad now. There's nothing else I can really do to it other than, I'll have to go to the drugstore and get some NyQuil, and then that's just gonna conk me out until I gotta get up to do my shingles vaccine. Sorry. But at least we got through. I think this is the end of this patch, isn't it?
I think, maybe?
Yeah. I suppose as always, Master Bones, I'm relieved to see you were unharmed in the early commotion, though if I may, you look somewhat weary. I presume you'll be retiring to your suite, yes? Very good. Let me know if there's anything you require. Yeah, it is. That was a false start. So the next time we meet Vass, we can also finish up Gaia. A new Eden, yep, now available from Yelfort. All right. Well, that confirmed it. I can't wait, because I want to see what the last 4 bosses are going to be on the Eden. That was a fun raid, Vass. I like that one.
The last 4 bosses are designed by Tetsuya and Nomura.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's usually me at night when I don't put my covers on. Lousy pillow, though. I'm probably hoping that Ardbert shows up again.
The real one.
Mm-hmm. Look at that water reflection. Hello?
Yeah.
Master Burns, it's Gilnerd from the Wandering Stairs. I apologize for calling so late. Oh, sorry. Wrong voice. A friend of yours was asking after you. You may remember them from that business with the Cardinal Virtues. Grandson Gia.
Sayela.
Yeah, Ciela. Ha! That was right. Be no other. The other ones are busy.
Good evening.
You want to fight now?
I was in the etc. I saw everything. That was Albert, and it was not. Twice now he has appeared, calling the people to arms. Speaking of heroes.
Yeah, it's not him. She would know him by heart, you know, so can't get one over her.
I knew this day might come. Albert never did reappear as a virtue. But to see his flesh stolen by the self-same Ossian that made mock of their sacrifice. I spent years searching for a means to redeem their legacy, his legacy, and in you, I found it. You slew the virtues, reclaimed the stars. You spoke the truth, and the people listened. When I heard our patriots speak of how the Warriors of Light had been saviors all along, I thought at long last, I was a fool.
Don't beat yourself up, Sayla.
I cannot ask more of you, not after what you've given, but I must. Set him free, lay him to rest with the others, in honor and triumph.
Oh, Vass.
Not yet.
I think you got enough votes for your character, by the way.
I know that. Just,
yeah. Oh yeah, no, it's a nice scene. We always liked it when Ardbert appeared in our suite. Meanwhile, in the Crystal Tower's umbilicus. Excuse me.
Foiled again. If I cannot imbue the infernal thing with my power via magical means, we may need to devise a way to infuse the vessel with my blood after all.
Damn.
Art thou unwell?
Or perhaps a brief respite? It wouldn't do to overtax yourself.
I'm fine. And given to stubbornness, I'm afraid. Especially when I have a stake in the outcome.
Xenos.
Wait a minute, is he going through the ruins of...
Yeah, remember? You know what he was after, Vass. Zodiark.
Did he just somehow, like, teleport to the first?
Oh yeah, he's got a lot of power now. Elidibus fucked up by imbuing his body the way he did. Oh yeah.
The dream again.
Meanwhile, in the source.
A recurring dream. They do so fascinate me. Might I trouble you for the details? I have always dreamed of it. Fire falling from the heavens, and the city, nay, the whole world ablaze. Indeed. Could Emmett Selk have found a way? Precious few possess memories of the final days.
Okay, confirm that's not Emmett.
Yep.
The final days. Why, yes. Admittedly, my knowledge is mostly second-hand, but if you are interested, I will gladly tell you the tale. The tale of the world's end.
Way more heroes. Okay, thank you very much, Vass.
Yep.
That's a good spot to end, because, yeah, I need to start getting some medicine in myself.
Alright. And while you're out, I'll be sure to, make sure to upgrade my axe for the time being.
Alright. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Thank you all for coming.
Yes, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Stop recording now.